Okay, I think we can start early. That's fine. I know I'm kind of late though. Welcome, welcome. I'm Local Moon Bunny VTuber. Jueri. Let's see. I know I'm late. I came back from a TCG event. It's not close to me. That's why it takes me a bit to even travel there. But I did make it, so... Hello, welcome. We're building the RG Sinanju. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna do an early start. I know, there's some new things. We can do some new stuff too. You know, we don't always have to traditionally start on time. Or on the dot with the song too. But it's okay. Let me welcome you guys in here. Oh god, there's a lot of you guys I have to welcome. This is why we do it so early. Can we... Like, this box is huge! Hold up. Give me a second. Okay, there you go. Let me welcome you guys in individually. We have... Show, welcome Show, hello comment, JXI. Nice to meet you today. Thank you for giving me the Shark Feeding Gundam. We treated kids in person, and also we didn't get assigned to each other for the Gun TCG event, so that's how I know JXI. Yes, say welcome, welcome. Troll Life, welcome. Rotation, hello. Wholesome, hello, welcome. Leah, welcome. Tanuki, good morning. Sleepy Snooky. I don't know if I don't think we're too off in time zone, but I just say good morning because your name's always Sleepy, right? At least now in the server. Hi, new, welcome. Whoa, Zerker, hello, hello. Plasma, hello, welcome. Wiggle, hello, hello. Adonis, thank you for the membership, and also to the film too. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the Jueriverse. MP, welcome. Hugtube, welcome, welcome. Plasma again here. My first RG is single greatest Gunpla regret. It actually happens a lot more commonly than you guys think. There are a fair amount of people out there who has their first RGB to Sinanju, and they always said that it was their first and also regretful experience in terms of purchasing it or being gifted it. Who knows? I don't think there's a rare case of people being gifted it as their first. Is there? Right? I don't think there is. Zero, hi, welcome. Archie, hello. Saber, welcome, welcome. Louis, hello, welcome as well. He's a big boy. I can actually turn on the higher lens, but it'll be 120 frames though if I were to use the 100mm lens. Vinewood, welcome. Your poor soul building that Jueri. It's not that bad. I think you guys are overreacting, and we're gonna prove it today with this series. Happy, welcome. Wolfam, hello. Good evening. Good evening, Locke. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Chubbs, hi, hi, hi. John, welcome. 2S, hello, welcome. All right, I think that's everyone. So let me see. Wow, don't forget we have the new camera now, so we can do all that stuff. This is, it's bigger than my mat. In case you don't know, my mat is only, what's it? Is this in, what is it? Is it not centimeters? I don't know if it's centimeters or something, but it's not that big. I think it's a standard, like 12-inch one, 12-inch little sheet. I could zoom in the cam just a little bit, just so you can see this box. It just gives it 120 frames if I do that. Excuse me. Watch this. I'm gonna show you 120p with 100mm lens. Oh my god, you can only see it barely barely better. Oh my god, wow, it's so smooth. But now you can see most of the box, right? You're gonna see more of the table, so I don't wanna do that. Look how small it is. Hold on. That's the build mat usually. With my old camera, my old webcam isn't that great, so I had to do a very zoomed in view. And there's actually a fair amount of people who thought that I was using something outside the C920. It's definitely the C920. I'm just compensating it through manual adjustments and also lots of light. So that's why we have this better camera now. Truly gift all time. Yeah, shout out to Lysergic. Thank you so much for giving me this birthday present from April, May, June, July. It's been about 3 months. I think people build this when they get their first birthday gift, and within the first week or something, right? I needed like three months to do that. All right, it's gonna take 4 months to build. Let's take bets. I'm gonna say 3 months worth of streams. I don't know if I'm gonna do any builds outside of stream because we're gonna be building this into school, and that's also a factor to consider. but I want to try at least for 3 months. 3 months or 15 streams roughly. So far, I don't think anything has been 14 streams. 14 streams included my Nuzlocke challenge and also my Zoid build streams. The Strike Rouge, the MG Strike Rouge was pretty close to it, but I think the Nuzlocke and the Zoid were the 14 stream contender. I get worried about this because I don't get burnt out per se from builds, but I get like content burnout. Wow, look at that! Okay, wait, I need to adjust it back. This 120 frame is kind of gooey. Nothing should ever be 120 frame. Go back to 60. Alright, there you go. Oh my god, the gold looks so good! It's always the first thing you look at. The color is a lot more of a warmer hue. I'm not sure why the camera is so cool. It's supposed to be a bit warmer. Let me see if we can adjust it here. Maybe not. I don't know if there's any filters on it. No, there's no filters on it. That's what the camera picks up. It looks so good. It looks like I don't know if it's spray coat or not. Alright, I'm gonna have to use all these out anyways. By the way, YouTube can process 120 frames per second, so it looks like the same to us. Damn! It looks so much nicer to me though. No. Advice: build it, make it into one fixed pose, loot, and don't move it ever again. Hi Ashlight, welcome, welcome. Don't worry. I am a professional. I've been at this build hobby for about a year now, right? I should be into like the intermediate route as we speak. Why you got 8K now? Oh, what happened to 10 subs? Hi Old Mushroom, welcome, welcome. What? Should I stay? Oh, 8K? 8K, what happened to 10 subs? What do you mean 10 subs? Should I stay 10 subs? Hot take, I like the RG Sinanju. No one hates the RG Sinanju. Truly. I don't think there's anyone I met who actually hates the RG Sinanju. They've always been a popular choice in terms of the design. It's just that the actual kit itself is not that well received for reasons, though. Mashani, you're not. Look at the wings on this one. Ooh. Wow. Man, this is actually really cool. This is my... Wait, it's crazy. This is an RG, right? But the size of this thing looks humongous in people's photo. So, I don't know what to think. For a RG kit, this is a really tall RG box. And then finally, the instruction booklet. Damn! They have a whole magazine! Whoa! Thank you for joining the Jueriverse. Welcome. Thank you for the membership. Don't worry, we're gonna live to see the next day after this. I don't think it's gonna be that bad right out the bat, right? It's supposed to be... Oh god, we gotta open all these, sorry. We're gonna hear a lot of crinkling noise for the next like 10 minutes as we get these unlocked. Give me a second here, my phone's like overheating, what the heck? Okay. Stream remote on. RG Sinanju is good. The waste joint of an early RG syndrome are the biggest complaints. I wouldn't mind 2.0. I don't think 2.0 is needed. The problem is that people are still buying RG Sinanju despite the issue with it. It's funny because I've seen reviews for this. There are reviews for this and people are giving it 5 stars and saying, you know what, it looks good, but the build experience is too peachy. Which tells me that people actually don't care too much about the build experience nearly as much. Is big mobile suit Jueri? I bet it is. I hope. Wow, that's a really sexy red. Oh my god. I'm gonna be completely transparent about this. For those of you guys who don't know, I abhor red mobile suit. Except for those who are more of a sexy cherry kind of red. There are some that look like red lobsters. I don't think it's Sinanju. Sinanju's kind of leaning towards that sort of red lobster. But there are a fair amount that are more of a deep red, and I like that a lot more. 15 months with Juju and Bunnies. Congrats on the 8K subs. Glad you're able to do what you love. Thank you, Asian Lake Sauce. Thank you so much for your continued support. It's true, it's true. Honestly, it's kind of crazy thinking about it. Because I was not about to do this hobby for a good bit because I was... Honestly... it was kind of bleak a little bit at the start. But that's because I was like not getting any monetization for a good time. Because I only ever stream, right? And I didn't make any videos. So it just took a bit to reach the point of being able to sustain this hobby a bit better. And now it's at that point and I'm very happy. Now we gotta stop buying model kits. So I'm gonna buy all the kits for other people now. It's so glossy. I agree. It looks pretty opaque to me. No, I'm talking about my opinion. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of runners in here. What the heck? I know RGs are supposed to be like the MGs of high grades and stuff, but this is a bit much. This one is a bit translucent. Wait, well, for hobby like Gunpla, the bill spread is like 50% of why you buy the product. It's true, but people still buy this. I swear, if I go to the review page for the RG Sinanju right now, there's gonna be a new review for it, made in like the last week or so. I think it's a pretty popular kit. Well, that's what I say, but then like their stores try to shove it off too at the same time, right? She hates Charles and Noble. Whoa, that's fake news. I like him. Actually, well, it's complicated. Everyone loves Char Noble, but the problem is for me is that if it's his one outfit where he's like sleeveless and stuff, it just reminds me too much of my own dad. But every other fit that he wears, it looks like a really cool dude. Hi Breezy, welcome, and Shotgun too. It's beginning. I have one last plastic to open for the gold. Red's like the worst color to dislike as a Gundam fan. No, I'm not. I don't hate red. I just very picky with it because sometimes it just looks like it just looks like, you know how kids are like, oh, I like red race cars and stuff. That's how I kind of feel about it. It looks a bit tacky. Like, you know, if it's like a world where you have to build a mech suit or something, you wouldn't choose red, would you? You'd probably choose something like, ooh, this feels so nice. It's so smooth. This gold bit is so nice. Oh, you wouldn't choose red. You choose something like white, maybe dark for the undercover espionage. Maybe dark green for espionage. Maybe blue to blend in with the waters. I don't know. But red is like, oh, I'm here. Attack me. I will attack you. Kind of stuff, right? So that's how I feel about it. Okay. Zombie, hi. And Bawa, welcome. Does anyone else generally try to build a frame first? I think people do that if they're trying to do customs most of the time, or just like to have fun with it. Oh, you have one last one. This last one right here. Well, I'm gonna be right back and he go run. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Asian sauce. Thank you. You shall run. You know that $10 that covered the cost of the TCG event, I think, at least part of it. I'll show it to you guys the Gundam TCG at the end of the stream, because I have 2 unopened packs I can open. Alright, I think that's it. These stacks are growing taller and taller towards the camera, but I shouldn't do that too much, or else it's the whole thing fall. Oh my god, actually, I need to label? No, I need to put these in order or something. I'll not pile the red, gloss, red, and gold run like that. You don't want to make a scuff. You're right. Okay, Dad. You're right. That's a very nice feeling gold. Runners have a texture to them, but the gold actually just feels smooth, like glass. Okay, so I will take out the red. I'll separate the gold and the red from each other so we can avoid that. Maybe I like being a target of more fights. It's cheesy. The coating is very durable, but accidents happen. True. I should have kept it in plastic then, because I don't think we're going to be using the gold until the late stages of the build. Oh, you know, you're right. Because these are the outer armor, the red and the gold. I'll just put them in separate boxes for now. Ah! I'm making the squeaking sound when they're scratching against each other. That's new to me. What kind of plastic is this? Like squeaking one day. It looks so clean. Look at how shiny it is. I'm scared getting my fingerprints on it. A long time ago, we did talk about whether or not people wash their hands after they build or even during their builds, because some people worry about leaving fingerprints on their kits and stuff, and I was like, I never really had the issue before. I never thought about that actually. I put these on the ground, and I still don't think that I'm the type to wash my hand for these builds. I don't really see it, so it doesn't exist in my mind. Okay, get this here. Just be fair for some terrible nubs. What are you talking about? Undergates? Undergate's not that bad. Talking about red and Char. Will Bandai ever release a booster or option kit funnel for red Gundams so we can make it like with full 6 funnels? That's asking them to make more parts. Option parts. I don't know. The rest too shiny? Ooh, Ned coming in with some hot opinions. Are you gonna go make it matter or something by shaving off the shininess? I feel like this is the rare few cases where it is shiny. Right? I wouldn't wanna mangle it just because I don't like the look of it. It can also be a little brittle too. Okay, I'm keeping note of that. I know the gold especially is gonna be where a lot of the brittle snapping is gonna happen. Oh man, even this kind of has an interesting texture to it. These feel so clean. Oh my god. The stickers look painful. Let's look at the stickers real fast. Hey! Most of it is the white color. Look at that. Oh no. Whoa! The problem is that a lot of them are straight white lines or something. You can barely see on here. And a fair amount of them are also like dots and stuff. I don't know if these will be used too often, but we shall see. We shall see. No, the opposite nubs will be painfully obvious on glossy parts. Oh. Wait, if you shave down like a nub part, right? Would that just make it even more obvious, you think? If something is glossy, black, I definitely want to avoid fingerprints. Okay. We shall see. I don't think we're gonna get to the gold part until much later. How many pages are we going through? We have 19 pages. Okay, I guess the goal right now is to get through 2 pages per stream. I don't think we're gonna get through 2 pages per stream, so we're gonna get through look at that. Page 19 right there. We're gonna get through 1 page per stream and maybe 1.5. I think 1.5 is more doable than 2 or even. Okay, I'll go for 1.5 pages. Let's see. Oh man, it's very tempting. Disable the inner frame first. I think you are supposed to build the inner frame first. Hold up. Wait, doesn't this look kind of fast? Because by the time you hit page 4 on the next page, you're working on the leg unit out armor. So I feel like maybe. Oh no. Eh? Wait, I'm confused. Also, all with very nice nails. Thank you. I actually worked on it because I knew I was gonna show up on cam today in like 4K. I believe. Hi, Senin. Welcome, Monkey. Hello, welcome. You want one number? But you really need polish the mark. Use 1K, 1.5, even 2K sanding paper and balance their polishing compound. I might have something. We'll look into the storage unit that I have. The miniatures area I'm storing my stuff in. I think I have something like that, but it'll be a bit until we'll get to that part. You get through the whole book right now? You think you could do it? 2.5 leg to stream? Oh wait, we're building the leg first? 3 months stream? No, I think it's gonna be 3 months as well. Don't worry, it's 3 months. Good morning, Star Kitty. Welcome. Okay. 4 months? It's a good camera? Yeah, it's worth it. In my opinion, it's worth it. This is Jueri first prefab? Oh no. Okay, let's start. Let's start on this page here. Wait, am I supposed to connect anything? I don't think so. They have the skeleton already on here, right? I think they're just telling you the basics of how to build a kit. Okay, so this is just the parts. Are there any extra parts you don't need to cut? There is one X on this. 1 X over here that we don't need. I think that's it. Everything else is used. Okay. You can try to buff it with a t-shirt too. T-shirt? That's the first time I read that. Man, glad someone gave you this. And then not you buying it. The kit is bad. Icebox, you are not the first person to say that. But there's also a fair amount of people who had the exact same idea for this. Before the shopping stream in January, I asked people to send me some suggestions of kits to look for. The very first suggestion was RG Sinanju and RG Zeta. It felt like a scripted moment, but I legit did not know what that meme was about until people were like, "Don't add it, Jueri, don't add it." They're lying to you. I'm like, what are you talking about? Ain't a little glue, just it can make everything work. There's no such thing as bad kits, just bad builders. No, I will say one thing I kind of wish I did was to list the runners I need for it. But it looks like we need what? F1, 2? F1, 2, B, E. These gray box. I'm gonna put a gray box next. Nah, I should do that. Okay. It was me. I suggested them. Evil. Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb kind of gift. Okay, let's try to see. F1 and F2. I don't have these like... oh no, it's fine. They're all the gray ones. F1, F2, and B. And E. E2. F1, F2. I have F2 here. Not too bad, they're all gray, so it's quite easy to find them. I think that's it for now. There's also G. We'll start with the first row of runners. And then we'll just add and remove the kits accordingly. Alright, moving this. If someone has built a couple of RG Gundams MK2 that's inner frame looks awfully familiar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Suffering? I think that's the only reason why you guys would come in here, right? Just to see me suffer. There's no way suffering would happen right off the bat, right? It's something that would happen in the middle of the build, around the waist. The most common complaint I've heard of is the waist connection. So it's F1, 1, 3. You keep completed kits boxes? I would say 95%. I don't really keep EG boxes. Those are the boxes that I discard the most just because they are just photographs of the finished model kits. But I love the ones with like more the fantasy illustration look to it. I don't think there's really any like bad art, but that's because that's also a bit of an issue because there's so much good art too. Alright. How good is the Zeong versus Hainu Sasabi? I'm still in step 3 and have been for 2 years. What? There are people who don't build their kits? Who get filtered out? It's still mechanic core, that's for sure. But no, wait for it. You're not late. We just did the first nip. I'll drop him. Oh god, I'm scared. I have a 6 shelf display case. I put one high grade at the very top and it broke. So now I don't put anything on the very top. I put plushies at the very top of it. I keep the covered boxes at least and fold them in. Yeah, I do try to not do that because I'm hoarding and hoarding's bad. Oh, I should get on that then. I've been slacking as I focus on the Mecha Musume backlog. The Mecha Musume? Oh no, he's betrayed. Betrayed us for the Mecha Musume. Oh, it needs to be. Okay. 1, 2. Ingoro, hi, welcome. Jueri, out of curiosity, is the bottom on the box glass? Is the bottom on the box gloss black of bare cardboard? What do you mean? What does that mean? Is the bottom on the box gloss black of the bare cardboard? No? What do you mean? Do you guys know what he's talking about? Bottom of the box. Oh, it's bare cardboard. No, it's just cardboard. Why? Oh, you know, there's some rare cases where I do see the boxes with like glossy bottoms, but this one's definitely cardboard. Older printings had gloss black bottom. Newer printings are bare. Oh. Okay. Newer printing are cheaper is what you're trying to say. But yeah, these are bare. These are bare ones. What's going on? What's going on? Jueri is one of us. We all hoard. I don't think hoarding's a good thing. Oh yeah, so maybe he means order of. Okay, that's new printing. Yeah, it's new printing. The only box I've had that had the gloss black bottom is the special one. The was Yoasobi Demi Trainer Aerial Collab. That's the one that had the black glossy bottom. But to be fair, you're paying a slight premium for a singular kit that comes in an album, so that was bound to happen. Hi, welcome, Blackmailer. Does that mean it's better or about the same? That's what I want to know too. Maybe the printing doesn't really matter, does it? It's all the same kit. You should also fix it yourself as a relatively involved process. I should be okay. If not, there's a video by Joe Gunpla's Garage talking about how to fix the RG Sinanju. He released it, I want to say a month ago. I haven't watched it, but I remember him giving like, oh yeah, I was thinking about doing this video, and he actually did it in his Q&A video. I was like, oh, this is exactly what I needed. This is perfect. Okay, so first things first, we need to put in this piece too. Wait, these pieces look so similar. Is this two? You can actually tell exactly when the kit was printed by looking at those little clock symbol in the runner. Whoa! I know what you're talking about because I've seen them around, but I never really thought about what they truly mean. Oh, these ones don't look like you have it though. Oh, you're right. I thought they were trolling me. This one says 4 and 3. So what? 415 or something? Do you guys know? Do you guys know about that? I've seen it around, but I thought it was just like printing for the sake of printing it. There it is. 415. I'm assuming it has an arrow on the 4 and 4 and 3. Or no? April 2023? Oh, okay. 10? How do you know it's 23 though? The month and the year. Oh, I thought you read like the time. I feel such like a silly goose. There'd be no reason why you need to keep track of the time that the runner was built. That's so random. You're right. It is. What's it? The year on this? It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and XYZ. That's so interesting. They don't have enough space to put in all numbers, so they put XYZ for the last view. Okay. Yeah, on the left is the month, right is the year, and the triangles at 10 years. Triangles at 10 years? But there's triangle on the 2. Oh, okay. So 20... The 10s and 20s, okay. That's the first time I've been building for some time now, but I never really give much thought to it. This is the first time anyone has told me, hey Jueri, did you know? They usually tell me, Jueri, did you know that the Tequila Gundam has a sombrero? Like, it's stuff like that. But it's the first time I've heard something about the... Wait, hold on. This needs to be fully collapsed in. This is the first time someone has something about the runners. Okay, that's fully in now. Ugh. Oh, there's already a sticker on this? What? Wait, we're putting a sticker on this? Why? Why would you do that? Legit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, these are circular circles. I see this thing here. And it looks like it's supposed to be number 6, but we don't know in here though, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No way, right? Circular? This one's squared though. This one is a... Well, it's colored in 6 though. Is it actually? RG's a lot of shiny sticker for joint areas? Oh, okay. That's a new one for me. The numbers with black runners are the metallic stickers. Yeah. It's gonna be the dark circle than 6, so this one right here. Okay. I don't even know if these are needed then. That seems like a... If it's gonna be inner frame, look, let's see it, right? Unless it's the inner frame joint that you actually can see, then I get it. I'm just surprised they're telling us to add stickers in places we can't see them. Okay. See. They're not needed. I never use them. Thank God. I feel like I lost 2 cents when I don't use them. You know, in the entire price tag that I made it pay for it. Not that I paid for this one. Not that I ever would too. But it's just one of those things I think about. I do try to use every piece that's given to me in the set. But hands though, I think hands are the only thing where I just feel like, yeah, forget about it. Hands don't need you don't need more than like 4 of them. That's extra nonsense. It adds to it, not needed. Okay. I'll try adding one just to get the experience for it, because it's the first time I've seen one for the joint. Okay. Wait, was that piece I was supposed to cut out? That's definitely for sure, right? Wait. Eh? Did I cut off by a wrong piece by accident? No way. Oh, but did I? No. It confused me though. Did I? No, 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 that was right, that was right. Wait, what? No, 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 that was right. No? Yes? Hold on, I have the exact same piece here. I gotta make sure. Because there's a runner connected to it as well. So I need to snip off this tip over here. It looks like it was part of it, but I just want to make sure. Confusion live on stream? Hey! Hey! It happens! And then I think that there was one in the middle of it which I snipped off. So that's okay. That's fine. The last one should be the one at the back of it, but it's not gone now. Okay, I think I'm supposed to take out this wall. It's gotta get lost? No, it's not supposed to get lost. Hold on. It was like this. So I need to snip at the back, which I did. And then the side of it here as well. Okay, I think that's okay. The way this looks snipped off was so thick that I thought maybe it might have been a piece. Okay, we're good. Crisis averted. Hi, Dillian, welcome. Maru Dofu, welcome. Good luck with the hand grenade, Jueri. Don't set it off. Yeah, thing. I'm gonna set this thing in like an explosion on my desk. You guys make it sound like it's one of those toys. One of those like Jack in the Box toys or the standing giraffe toys. Yeah, it's not gonna be like that. 6-month build is still over. I mess up one piece, it's so over. What if Lysergic is really evil? Right? He gifted me this kit, right? What if he's evil enough to just remove one runner from the entire kit and I just can't build it? I don't realize it until much later into the whole experience. What's this? I did notice there's a piece here, but was this part of the runner too? No, yes, yes. Not sure. Don't worry, Jueri's an expert now. Did I say that? I think there might be some miscommunication. Where did I put the sticker? Uh oh. Did I drop it? Maybe I should start RG Zeta. RG Zeta would have been fire. Arthur, hi, welcome. This is why you check parts before building. You actually do that? I trust that they'll never scam me. Someone in the server actually had that issue where they were missing parts. And they didn't know, so they can't do anything about it except buy another one. Alright, let's try it out. Try out this sticker joint. These doxing stickers. Hmm? Am I missing a part? No, I'm not missing a part at all. Wow, this adds like nothing to the whole thing. Sorry y'all, I see this now and I realize that there's no way anyone could see this. Uh-oh. Zeta would have been way worse? What? Okay, first of all, am I misreading this? I could have sworn people were like, you know, Sinanju was bad, but you know, Zeta was worse. Or like, the Zeta wasn't that bad. Sinanju, however, on the other hand. I think between the Zeta and Sinanju, I've been hearing that one or the other was not that bad compared to what the people have been saying about it. Okay. And then I'll slap it down. Slap it down. Buying secondhand, I would check the runners. You know what's crazy? Bandai doesn't do like the whole plastic thingy. I need the extra assurance. I don't care how fake it is and how easy it is to spoof it, but I need that little plastic runner to give me that reassurance. That fake reassurance for it. They both equally suck. YouTube's holding you back. They don't want you to get cancelled by stating your opinion on that. Okay, so this is done. Then we'll get the... We have to make 2 of them. Which I will not do. Jeez, wait a minute! This entire page it says 2... Has X2 on it. This has it here, this has it here, this entire row has it here. Huh? Okay, okay. Goal is to get through 2 pages, right? We'll get through 2 pages, no matter how many times it takes us to build it. Don't scare us like that? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that. So now he just doesn't want to stand? Zeta doesn't want to live? Is it not wanting to live, same not wanting to stand too? RG ZZ Gundam win? Don't know when. Wow, it's worthless. Metallic stickers on RG. It's not that worthless. Worthless. It's more like, who put this here? This part isn't used. It's not used? Okay, so I can take it off then. You gotta remove a part from each of the foot frames. Why do you do that? How was I supposed to understand it? They make this too complicated. The way this looks. Wait, can I just pull it off? Oh, wait, what? Why did they do that? Is this not scrap or is this part of the build? Look at that, it looks like a legit piece. Am I crazy? 2 leg and feet though? Okay, yeah. But usually it's not that bad. Usually it says 2x like once or twice, or this one's entire piece. This is why people build inner frame first in some RGs. I think we are building our inner frames, aren't we? Because money, Jueri? Okay. Oh, they used to reuse the frame from MK too. Ah, okay. So we don't need this. It looks cool though. It just freaks me out that this looks like a legit piece. I was wondering, it says something here, but I can't read it. It doesn't affect me. Alright. We're going now. But because this is the Sinanju, they hobbled it. That's the thing with the Sinanju. I see. It has an airframe that doesn't match the design. How could they? Actually evil. Okay, so just pull it out. I was actually gently slipping around here too. I don't need to do that. They actually make it pretty nice though for popping it off. Feels bad. Feels like extra plastic. Extra wasted plastic. This frame was not meant to hold up the much larger Sinanju. I gotta look up the other one. See how skinny it was to see what kind of weight they're supposed to hold with it. Therefore, the frame falls apart when you put on the armor and the entire kit breaks because it's too heavy. We can shave it down. We can shave it down the inside and hope that it fits that way. Okay, we have another one here. We're gonna have 2 foot. Goal is a foot of some sort for today's stream. I think for this kit, there's gonna be a fair amount of like off-stream building too. If I have enough stamina for the live stream build portion, there might be a fair amount that I'll do off-stream just because I am worried about building this kit for too long. I don't think anyone thinks it this way, maybe it's just me, but I get worried that people get build fatigue just through watching. I don't really get build fatigue, but when I'm doing, I always skip stickers on streams. I don't think sticker application is interesting to watch, so I skip it on the stream and usually apply it on my own time or put it in the box and do it later. But yeah, so I'll try to speed this up as much as I can. Not that we can speed this up anyways. Since then, newer RGs like the Force Impulse have more accurate mini MG frames. Oh, it's nice of them. You would think they do this for every kit. This kit would have been the best thing ever if they give it its own frame. You know, I'm gonna talk to pop-up Bandai and then be like, hey, cha-cha-cha-cha, when's the RG Sinanju 2.0 coming through? Cha-cha-cha. You know, if I had a nickel for every time I mentioned a kit and it came through Bandai, I would have exactly 2 nickels. Which is not a lot, but it's weird this happened twice. It happened with the French Gundam. I made a short about the French Gundam, suddenly it's on Bandai. French Gundam, and then talking to a Jueri about the Fond Varja. The Fond Varja, and that being a Bandai as well. It's kind of crazy. Make a short about it and it'll happen maybe. I'm personally entirely here for the live reactions. I hope you're building too. We already had some too earlier because I was confused on many things actually. This kit is the first kit I ever had that I had to put stickers on the inner frame. Or yeah, the joints has stickers for some reason, and then the foot. We're starting with the foot too. I never started the foot in my entire life. That's crazy. This thing, stickers on the joint, starting with the foot, and you're also starting with what else? That's it. I think the detachable joint is kind of weird to me. That's also pretty new. No, enjoy the yapping. Yeah. I will yap a bit more about the TCG event. Just to make sure. Consider this. The MK2 is an 18-meter mobile suit. The Sinanju is 22-meter. Oh. I was like, it's not that bad. That's like a few meter difference, but then you put that in meter perspective. Wait a minute. That's actually quite big. I was gonna defend it. Like, what are you talking about? It's only a few meter difference. 4 meters. But 4 meters is 16 feet. Where did you get the height for it then? It feels like if that's the case, the height has to go from somewhere, right? So maybe the tip of his head is the extra height for it? You think? We would get a RG Unicorn 2.0 before anything. That's true actually. Unicorn's really popular. Oh my god, the promo card event. The promo card for the card event today was actually the Unicorn and Manager links. That happened for this event and also the starter deck event too. I think they have a favorite, but I can't make sure. That's normal for RGs? Wait, okay, come on. I have built what? No, I built the RG Grams. I'm pretty sure we built the top down like we normally do for stuff. How many parts do you anticipate this build to be? 15. I would say 15 just because, well, we take the Strike Rouge, the MG Strike Rouge as a frame of reference. That took about 14 stream. This might take roughly the same amount. Because for Strike Rouge at least, I put some one-off streams in between. This thing might actually burn me out enough, so I might put some one-off streams in between the builds too. We might see this next year. We might see this in January with our build kits. I'd be like, hey guys, let's do end of the year achievement, guys. Look how many kits I built. 5. And it's because they're still on Sinanju after all of this stuff. Alright. Its head's top height? Oh, that's okay then. As long as the antenna is like 4 meters. The 4 meter difference, right? 4 meter difference. 2.0 RG is a kind. It's unlike all the other RGs. What can I say? It treated me so well. That's the only favorite restaurant it has for other RGs. Do I have any other? I have the Epion RG as well. Oh, you know what? The RG Epion also starts with the feet as well. It's funny because I have a friend who built the Epion, but he kind of got a little burnt out from building it. And it's because he only has the legs done. I think that having the builder build from top bottom gives him motivation because you can see the face, right? But if you're building the legs for hours on end without any much progress on like the face portion, you're gonna feel like you're not making much happening. This looks kind of hellishly improper. It's weird, but we're gonna do it. Yo! No. Okay, good. Can you see it even? It's like barely visible, even for me. Only when it hits the light certain angles. I don't know, we'll see how... Ooh. I'm like making this adjustment to the stickers, but I actually don't think this will matter too much in the end. We'll just see. If it matters a lot, then yeah. But we cover it up though, it's okay. That's like a whole Gundam series of 50 episodes. I can't wait for Sinanju Christmas build stream. It's gonna be a really sad Christmas if we're gonna be building Sinanju around that time. Because we are currently in late July, late August, September, October, November, December. That's 5 months. That's too long. I will be actually perishing by then, bruh. This should not be how long I be building. Alright, so I need the E19 here. Alright, both feet done. Both feet are done. E. Oh, that's F. My letters are complicated. E2. I should put a clear plastic by itself as well. A. I. G and E1. Hayo-kun! Ohayo! Hayo-kun! Ohayo! Ooh! Ju! Ah, you're still playing games, aren't you? Hello! Good morning! Everyone, Ohayo! Go, if you say Hayo-kun, like hello, he'll scare him a little bit. Because there's so many names coming out at him. So he's now saying it here. Saying it here. Everyone, hello. If you guys are interested in another builder, currently I think he doesn't have internet, so he's just playing games on his channel. But Hayo-kun is a JP builder. He does really cool customs, and he's been posting shorts right now with his kits and stuff. So check it out. Ah. Hayo, hayo. Dog? Point dog? Ah, Tanuki, right? Tanuki. Hello. Hello. We're just starting today, so you didn't miss too much. U19. Oh, you guys, just a heads up. We do have a coupon code. I'm affiliated with Premium Bandai and also Hololive Japan. So if you plan to order anything from there, make sure you use my link. But we also have a code for Zephyr's Arcade. I will make an official post around Sunday or Monday for it, just because today was a very busy day. And I literally got the code just like yesterday, so I did not get time to make the graphics for it and everything. But you can get 15% off at Zephyr Arcade if you buy a kit from there. They actually have pretty cool stock. I didn't realize that there's so many SD kits out there, but they do have it. Hey Ju, how's the Sinanju going? Currently building my first high grade RX-72. Only taking 9 years in the hobby. How could you? 9 years in the hobby to build grounds finally? Which one though? Is it 1.0 or 2.0? Oh, it's a high grade. Wait, what? 9 years in the hobby, your first high grade RX-72? Wait, I didn't even build a high grade RX-72, so I kind of get it though. I can't blame you, because I'm also guilty of not building it yet. I built... Actually, what, entry grade? Entry grade and real grade version. That's it. That's it so far. It's pretty good right now. It's treating me kind of weirdly. There's some new things about this that I never experienced before in any other kits. But supposedly it's very unique to RG kits. It's 11th tier? Hey, this is a weird feeling runner. Advanced MS joint. Okay. Sure, I'll take your word for it. We're gonna celebrate New Year by finishing Sinanju. Ew! Ew! Anything with Sinanju. Let's see, let's think about the future for a little bit. What kits should I build after this one? Not the Zeta, that's for sure. I might try for something easy. Like the... maybe Akai. I think Akai's a fun one. It's a fun, easy one for sure. Akai is fun because he extends his limbs and stuff. And it's nice to have that level of posability with it. Right. But yeah, I'll do Akai. It'll just be for me, not for anyone else. Sinanju, I kind of didn't want to build Sinanju, but my main fear is that it's gonna be in my backlog unbuilt, and I don't want it to be a meme. I don't want it to be a meme for too long, so I'm gonna build it right now, so I will never have to see it in my background when I post pictures of my stuff. Alright, so I think I did this right. Did I do it right? Oh, I did it wrong. Ooh. Let's get that right first. Yeah, I'll put in this right now, just because I don't have a proper announcement for it. I really want to support Zephyr's Arcade, because I like supporting independent brick-and-mortar stores. One day, he will have a store just full of Gunpla, right now that's mostly a rhythm store. Even though that's the case, he actually has a fair amount of stuff in stock. I like the selection a lot. Because the arcade where I'm near at, they have like really cool arcade machines, but they have like a side hobby of selling Gunpla. And oftentimes these brick and mortar stores will have like mostly the master grades or PGs. Because you know, the returns on those are a lot nicer. And I sort of associate that any arcade stores or any arcade shops that I go to, they're just gonna have one or two Gunpla, but not like a whole stock of it. So that's why I was surprised they had so much at Zephyr's Arcade. I think they're also hiring too. If you guys are in North Carolina. I don't know why I say it. North Carolina, they have health benefits for employees as well. So you just go look at their stuff. They have a job post. I don't know if it's still open. Oh no, not the advanced MS joint. What's wrong with the advanced MS joint? What about the SD Neozong with Sinanju included? Ah! The SD one's kind of cute. I don't mind breaking into it as well. I just want something cute and simple. Sinanju sign? What the heck? There's more than one Sinanju? Oh no. Alright, so this goes on. Look at this one. Look at this instruction right here. What is this? There's so many arrows going everywhere. I think we should be fine though. It's just a little goofy. Okay, we have this. They're telling us, the jar. You know SpongeBob with a jar? Alright, Patrick, put your hand on the jar. The jar. What is this? It's like this then? Ah, okay, let's put it here first. He wants to clasp the part here, and then they want to push this into here. Ooh, why is it falling off? Or maybe it's supposed to be this wiggly? No wonder this thing is gonna be falling apart. Okay. Look how wiggly that part is. I think it's supposed to connect somewhere too. Oh, the holes onto this. Okay, I get it. I see the vision. It's not that complicated. They just didn't know how to explain it well. I think they wanted to put the... Okay, got it. There you go. Okay, you know, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. If this is the foot... these are really big feet. Gosh. Next year, New Year resolution finish Sinanju. Oh, you know the RX-72 2.0? That took a long while. That was my very last kit that I was building around Christmas. So actually, the last kit for the end of the year kind of leaves a very lasting impression on me. I just don't want it to be Sinanju of all kits. Maybe next month when I get some money, I'm gonna try to get something from them. Yeah, I would say they price it around MSRP, but the code definitely puts it at like below MSRP a little bit too. I think for example, making use of the code, you can get the Sinanju for like $44, not including shipping. But yeah, I would like to buy from them more often if I can. He has better selection than most. Yeah, he has a really unique selection. It's not like the kind of selection that you buy to like make sure they sell. Because I feel like when I go to Barnes & Noble or GameStop, they will have the Ariel in stock and that's it. They only have the Ariel one. And but I see his store and he's like way more than just the Ariel. Yes, I think he might have Mecha Musume on there. I could be wrong. Last time I checked there. E29. Yeah, it's not that bad. I didn't need to use my clipper. My little nipper for that. Also some SD kits in there that I've been eyeing for a while. Ooh. I see. Oh, does Arky have any shumps? What's that mean? We can take a peek at it. I can open up the webpage right now and show you guys. I don't know about everyone else, but I carefully articulate the whole advanced image joint before adding any parts to it so it doesn't snap. I haven't not made anything snap yet, that's for sure. Cheap and Johnson, nice hobby shop job sounds fun. It's very interesting because Zephyr is actually a content creator, and then towards the end of their content creation journey, they were like, you know what? I'm gonna open an arcade. And I don't know too much about him. I just took a peek at what his arcade looked like because I like arcades, right? And it started off really small, and now it's sort of a really, really big place with some other games too. What do I know? It's that they have a cool auto mahjong table. Yeah, they have a cool auto mahjong table. They have some stickers and merch of the Glitchstar members. I'm sure he does. It looks like he has good variety. Let me see if I can open up the Chrome page for it so I can show you guys what it looks like. Hold on, my pull-out table. My pull-out table needs some oil. Okay, we're good. We're good. Arcade. Okay, this website uses cookies? Oh. And here we go. I think taking a peek at it will help out with like deciding whether or not. Okay, this is cropped right now. Give me a second. Oh, it's a... I cropped the Chrome tab a long time ago for the stopwatch, but I didn't even use it that much. Okay, we're good. Yeah, thank you for putting the link there. I also put it on the screen too, just so that it's a lot easier to see. There it is. Look at other stuff. This is... I'll do like a short promo for it. Okay, listen. He did not pay me for this or anything like that. I just really enjoy his enthusiasm for Gundam and also arcades in general. And he's been a pretty chill dude from the time that I talked to him as well. So I just wanted to at least make it known that like, hey, this exists kind of stuff. Gotta go for now, but I'll be back later. I don't know, maybe bye now for all. Okay, see ya. You don't have to. You can also sleep. Sleep is also an option. I'm back to you. Welcome back, Asian Wing Sauce. We're currently showing off the Zephyr Arcade website. This is they actually have a fair amount of games. Free promo codes here if you want to use that. Wow, that's actually really nice of him. Wait, is this an ad or is that like a... Oh wait, do I have ad blocker? I don't have ad blocker. I think that's why. Maybe I do. I don't know. Anyways, store, and then you can go here. You'll see model kits, figures, IC cards as well, and gift cards. I never seen what figures they have. Oh, he's a fair amount of Miku ones too. These are really nice. That's a really nice $30 Miku. Out of stock, unfortunately. A lot of his stuff gets out of stock pretty fast as well. I probably will sleep, no hard feelings. No, I want that for you. I want you to have your health in check. TKD, welcome. Ohayo gozaimasu. What's that? I can't read the last bit of there. Hi TKD, welcome. Okay, now we're gonna look at the model kit section. Uh-oh. That's the first thing I see out of stock. Let me just make sure it's in stock too. These are the stuff he has in stock. This is the 30mm Armor Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Right here in stock here. He has body parts, option body parts you want for your Mecha Musume. You can also sort it by specific types as well. 30-minute missions, minute sister. So he actually has a bit of the girl plot there too. But here's the Gundam section. Bruh, he has the... Is this not the Dendrobrium in SD form? Hey! I could get behind this. I don't like the Dendrobrium in its entirety, but I can see the SD form being on my shelf. And it's 15 bucks. But you can also use code Jueri, Jerry, for 15% off in the store. So yeah. Oh my gosh, they really love that machine. Yeah. The only downside is that you have to be in North Carolina for a store. But they also do shipping as well. If you can get even more reduced costs by using the code and also picking up the box at the store too. Yes, it is recently printed. Yeah. Wait, these are sorted right now. I don't know how it's sorted right now. A to Z. Okay, let me try popularity. What's the top? I got scared. I thought that maybe the most popular purchased kit there was RG Sinanju, but literally just was it Tiger UC the R Jarja? I have not seen this before. But that seems to be a popular kit that people are buying on this site. Gundam Aerial for 18. Yeah, this seems about right in terms of pricing too. So yeah, if you guys are interested, feel free to check out the website. They have way more in stock than what I'm showing here. What else they got? The Lanza I really like the Lanza in the show. It has that really nice feather hat. Whoa, that's my site. Whoa. Yeah, I'm just showing the Jueris what it looks like so that they know they exist. I should have zoomed in, to be honest. Oh, that's my kit right there. Hold on. Ah! Okay, good. I don't think I zoomed it in. Buy you something? I don't mind doing like a raffle of some sort. Or like a gift card I'll give away. We can do that. We can do that around like 10,000 or something. So, yeah. Look at it. Use code Jueri for a little extra savings. I'm gonna be honest with you, 15% was insane. I thought it was gonna be like 10% or something. I would have been fine with that. But hope that you guys will look at this in the future. Okay, I'm on its way now. Whoa, that's my side. What's up, Jueris? What's up, John Zephyr? Hello, hello. Hi, Jade. Welcome as well. John Zephyr. I'm now kind of curious. How did you get your name? Because I never read the combination of names before. Daron Zephyr. Right? Yeah, I think it's insane how big of a selection they have for their Gunpla. But it makes sense though, because they're such a big fan of the show, the franchise. Like I said, it's so rare to find like a arcade store that also has a section of Plamo kits, like a huge section of it. I don't know if all of it's also in person or most of it is online in stock as shown. B, I'm trying to find the bee runner here. Bee runner, where are you? My name is based off the song Zephyr. Okay, real original with that. I should have known. Don't worry, that's one of the neighbors. Don't ask me why. I don't know too. I wish I knew. That's so interesting. They put the 11th piece around here. That's where we cut out, and they also put it back up here too. Hello, where's Waldo? All these pieces are identical to each other, right? In pairs. And then this one's like isolated from his friend over here. Let me put this away. Put away the Chrome tab. Hi to you, welcome. Oh my god, I didn't catch your names earlier. Tao, help me. Lord, how? I'm trying to explain key terms of the evolutionary process by comparing it to Gundam. What does that mean? I don't understand what that entails. Bye, Billy. Hello. I don't know if I got to greet you, but hello if I did not. Runner, welcome to. What's this? I got 7 boosters today, yeah, and got 3 LRs and Resource C plus from display. They just opened a store. Yo, that's so awesome. One of the person next to me got 2 LR plus. I'm like, damn, I'm not pulling any LR. I pulled I think common, a C plus, but I gotta double check on it. I don't remember what grade it was. I'm Fritos. Hello, welcome. The straight pipe modified moon exhaust is so cool. Is this what it is? Oh shoot! Oh, you mean, oh yeah, neighbor spaceship, yeah. Yeah, we have a space base on Earth in a neighborhood with other people that unfortunately have no hyper awareness of what's surrounding them. This is a neighborhood with some like old people and like farmers. Like this is like it's supposed to be a chill neighborhood, and this guy always does that. Oh, sometimes he comes in around 12. I hate knowing like the habsman neighbors, but he does not make it a secret that he's like in the neighborhood at all. Luckily, I'm a night owl, but I just can't imagine anyone who's a light sleeper going like, ugh, it's that guy again with the exhaust. Just dumb exhaust. Okay. Listen here, like that? No, not like that. Oops. A little backwards. My bad. Hello, Jesse. Welcome. Middle-aged? Middle-aged? What do you mean? I would say this is the type of neighborhood that people retire to. I guess I could see. I don't know. I haven't seen young people own a house in a long while. Can I say that? So I feel like it makes more sense for people who are not young to own a house in general. At least they still aren't shooting off fireworks. Oh my god, surprisingly, they have not shot off fireworks since the 19th. I know, crazy. If I had money, I wouldn't tell anyone I won the lottery, but there would be signs. There would be signs. I think fireworks are legal here, actually, aren't they? I'm not sure. Hold on. Ooh, oh. Asking something negatively if I've broken something. You come here being like, oh my god, is Jueri like done with her kid? Like something like that, you know, have a little hope. Asking me if I broke something. Yeah. What do you take me for? Have I ever broken anything on stream before? I've not ever broken anything on stream. I have overstepped before, but the overstepping happened in my first stream or so, and that's it. My first kit. Look at this floppy little. It looks so weird in 60 frames. You can't even see the 120 frames if I were turning on. Unfortunately, we can't and we'll never be able to own a house. Bro, it was so embarrassing because one time I was talking to some friends, we're doing some like deep talk or something, and we're just talking about our dream. I'm like, guys, my dream is to own a house. And out of nowhere in the silence, bro just broke the silence with his like evil maniacal laughter, and it's like, okay, Jueri, but be for real, what's your dream? I'm like, oh, okay, it's to be a VTuber. Yeah, it's, I mean, okay, can girls just dream? Can girls just dream? But you know, as I get older, I kind of feel like I don't really want a house per se. I just want like a living space. It's not shared. I'm okay living in like a little hut. I'm not very materialistic. I don't need a big house. I always heard you always had to go up to PA for the good fireworks. Oh. Okay, I didn't know. Apparently, I am not in the know-how of how fireworks work around here. Okay. Thank you for the knowledge on that. I could have sworn they were illegal here, but I now know why they're illegal, because some people have no patience to not do them outside of July 4th. F1 for this? F1... 1-1, okay. I had a panic. Some of the stuff you had on screen was supposed to be sold out. I fixed it, I hope. Huh? Okay, it's okay. We weren't purchasing anything right now. Worst that can happen, you get them back store credits. Only time I've actually looked firework was in Washington. I've seen actually look firework was in Washington. Oh, hello, my brain. I can't read. Well, you can't type either, apparently. Oh, good fireworks. The best one I've seen was at Six Flags. That was it. Everywhere here is just like blocked out by like lights or trees or something. The best fireworks are in the southern Midwest. Oh, because like it's pretty dark out there, right? It's not a lot of light pollution. Guess that's my neighbors. I did get to light my own fireworks. Let's just say fireworks I bought is a bit too close for comfort. I think you're just inexperienced, that's all. It's okay. Overslept? Hi, Sunny! That's good! You're on the other side of the world, so it's better if you oversleep. It's okay. It's okay. So this is an interesting piece. Right? This one has like a disc-like structure to it. You want it to look like this? Right? Or did this one? I think this one. In Norway, we kind of started moving to giant laser and light shows instead of fireworks. Oh! Wow, that's actually really clever. There's a lot of disadvantages when it comes to fireworks. They look nice, but some like animals and elderly people don't do well with fireworks, so I totally get it. Damn, I just you're gonna blind the lasers up into like the alien spaceships in the sky. It's a give and take scenario. 5. Okay, 5 here. Yeah, I'm still kind of scared of fireworks after the one time a box fell over and almost got hit by them. Yeah, I think we have paranoia within our family, at least in Mahan and Papahan. The thought of storing fireworks scares us a little bit, so we don't ever do fireworks shows at our backyards. Probably better though. They're super loud. If I can hear them and I'm not even in the vicinity of the neighborhood, then they're super loud. and still like big booms, huh? What the heck? Yeah, you can go lose your finger or be blind from it, or lose some hair off of it too. You know, you guys said that this snipping part was gonna be horrible, but it's not that bad right now. It's all smooth like butter. It's all inner frame stuff. Have fun with hand grenade. I'm in double date night painting Warhammer kits. Damn, okay, I'm sorry. He's out nerding me, but with like other people. I'm so sad. The guy who lost his hand because he kept fireworks his hand for too long? Ew. What a masochist. Alright, so you're probably wondering why Jueri was late today. And it's because I went to a in-person card event. So I was curious about this, but apparently the local stores here will have tournaments, but on like the weekdays. I don't know what the weekdays are. It's rough because the weekday tournament for the Gundam TCG is like during stream time and stuff, so I don't know if I can go to these tournaments, but we shall see. Especially with university coming around the corner, I especially can't go to the events. But so we opened up for this event. I paid $35 for 6 packs, and I sat down, and you know, you're not supposed to open it yet, you're supposed to wait. And the packs themselves will have various colors when the official rules will have you do 2 colors, right? But because you don't know what packs you're gonna get, you'll be playing with all the cards in there. And so a finished deck will be with 30 cards. The funny part was that the store manager was like, alright, if you guys want to leave, you guys can leave now. I'm like, huh? I asked my friend, like, wait, you can leave right now? Even though I thought you were supposed to play the event and then with the packs and stuff. He's like, you can leave with the packs and stuff, it's fine. But I found out like later, towards my second to last game, that you, after playing 3 rounds, you can just you get 2 more packs at the end of your events and your round and stuff. So I was like, oh, okay. I was thinking, man, I could have left early so I could open the packs on stream, but luckily I didn't because I got 2 more packs and they didn't announce it either. Alright guys, if you want to leave right now with the 6 packs, you may leave. They don't know that we're gonna give them 2 more packs. Yeah, but it's a fun time. You beat everyone? I forgot to update my tweet. My first round, I was pulling 3 base cards. I had no units, so I lost. But the dude was super chill and like they're fun to talk to. It was bad. Only real gamers stay. I will say something about the third round, but let me just go through the first 2. The second time I played against a person who was from out the city and stuff a little bit, and he was pretty knowledgeable about the game. He said that he doesn't really connect with the Gundam community because he says stuff like him not liking Seed, and it's pretty controversial. I'm like, yeah, bro, there's a fair amount of people who don't like Seed. It's okay. And it's just fun. But I feel like he took a long time on his turn. What ended up happening was we had to do round 0. Round 0 is when the current round that you're in, which is what's on his turn, will be considered round 0, and then it'll go back and forth between me and him. For round 1, me, 2, him, me, 3. So it ends on me 3. And the winner would be whoever has the most amount of shield left. And so during this overtime, I was like, man, it was 1 shield area in my card and he has 2, but I had 5 units and he only had like 2 units. And by the time it was my turn, I basically took out 1 unit, and then I had my cards go toward his shield area, and he had 2 shields towards the end of it. And then we ended, unfortunately, because we both took quite a bit of time. But I feel like he took longer than me. And then I turned over my shield card and it was a base, and I could have turned around everything. I could have had manager links to really amp up the game. I could have wanted to give me a bit more time with it, but we could not, so that was what happened. And yeah, it was fun. It was fun. My third round, my Mama Han, Auntie Han, and Tao were at the card shop. So they arrived at the card shop towards the end of my second round. So I was like, oh no, I don't want to hold them up because we're gonna eat food and stuff. So I was like, I turned to my friend. I was like, bro, what do I do? I want to get a 2-pack, but also I don't want to make my family wait for me. So my friend was like, you can technically just forfeit. Just tell your opponent you'll automatically count for loss, and then that's technically 3 rounds, and you just go pick up your packs. I was like, oh. So we got signed the 3rd round, and I was like, hey bro, like listen, I gotta go. I got food, my family waiting for me right now. I'm gonna just forfeit, and you can just win. He's like, okay. And so I went to the counter, picked up my 2 extra packs, and then left the place to eat some food with them. So yeah, I didn't even get to play the 3rd round. I would honestly stayed, but the first 50 minutes of the event was to build a deck out of that hodgepodge of 6 packs. So that took some time. Normally these events takes about 2 hours, but the extra hour added on kind of pushed it to the time that I'm normally comfortable with for the card events and stuff. But yeah, that's what happened for me today. And so I went shopping a little bit and then came home, put some trophies away, arrived here to make some thumbnail, took a small nap, and then it was like, all right guys, I'm gonna be this smidge late and then make sure like my nails are painted and stuff. And then I arrived on stream late. It wasn't that bad. I wasn't that late that much. I was like late 10 minutes, right? It's not even 10 minutes. I was probably closer to 8 minutes. We were really being picky with it. But yeah, that's what happened today. And I really do enjoy these in-game events. It's one of the few times I get to talk with Gundam fans in person, and they all have their own unique personality and opinions about the shows and stuff. And yeah, I really do enjoy it, and it's just so nice to have that excuse to go out and meet new people over a common interest. I could never be the type to go to like a cooking event in real life to meet new people that way. I need to like get something that's in my hobby sphere to really be part of that. Now the hard part is that these tournaments, again, today it was a card event, but the actual Gundam tournament are gonna be on like a weekday. Just don't know when yet, so we shall see. I hope that the events are on a weekday that's not a stream day, because I want to win. I want to be champion. I want to be champion, but they're not gonna let me at this rate, if we're being honest. Well, they actually put this little brick in here so it doesn't wiggle around too much here. Interesting. I think that was different than how we did it at our event. It was structured so you bring your deck and then get 6 packs and add the cards to your deck if you want to. I think the fun of having 6 booster packs and building a deck out of it is that you would be doing combos that would never have occurred if they were in the same different color suit, right? So that was the part of the fun with that. Like, I was drawing cards. I'm like, man, I never had to draw cards in my red and green deck. This is my only time I could do it, so I put in a lot of like draw 2 cards in there because those are super important, but they just don't appear that often for the game. So in at least the deck that I play usually, and it's really fun. I never understood the appeal of TCG as like a game. I play a little bit and never really stuck with me long term, but with the Gundam TCG, I realized that I can make like a Jueri deck, you know, a deck that I can make based on what I can find in the wild, or maybe purchase, who knows, and make it like my personal deck that I bring for tournament play or something. So yeah, I really do enjoy it, and I hope to have it a bit long term in my time. But the moment it gets too complicated over my head and my time I get like behind and stuff, I think that's maybe when I start to collect the cards more as a hobby as opposed to play. And so yeah. While I do encourage it, also be careful of FOMO, you guys, please. There's like a card that was like 50 bucks because the booster packs were released yesterday on Friday, and today we did our event, and by the time that event rolled around for us at least, it was already down 50% because, you know, again, the distribution is released differently across the country, right? So it's very interesting. Yeah, I met some people who go to locals so I can join them. Yeah, it's fine. I like C, but I know their series has flaws. I think the guy is just scarred. You don't want to ever associate with the anime side of communities, no matter if it's Gundam or any other kind of franchise. As long as you had fun, Miss JueriHaan. I know. I had fun. That's right. Gasp. I had fun without you guys. I wish I could bring you guys with me sometimes, because it really is fun. I like it a lot. It makes me sad I couldn't play for a third round, but if I didn't stream, I probably would have stayed for a third round. I believe the store for the launch event will be Thursday nights, but maybe larger tournament could be on weekends. That's what they do for most TCGs there. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been losing so many games with my unbuilt deck that I don't have any hopes. I have very low hopes for what I'm about to encounter if I do get deep into the hobby. Because part of it requires me to take time to build a proper deck and everything, right? And apparently I have what they call a not so meta deck, which is fine. I really do like the Xeon deck. I want to make it work, so I'm willing to take the time and have the risk of losing many games to make it work. The hard part about the game is that to make a good deck, you need to have a decent amount of supply, whether that be buying secondhand or buying the booster packs. But it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard because again, supply is so weird. You gotta wait a couple of months before it starts leveraging out enough for us to properly buy them. Oh man, I hope they come out retail. I hope they're in retail stores sooner or later. I've seen the One Piece TCG in stores, but not the Gundam one yet. So I'm like holding my hopes. My hopes up here. G15, that's a new one. Let me go grab it down here. We'll see. The card, there's some new cards today I've not seen before, and I just like, oh, I just wish more people can experience it, because I think making this super available would be so fun, just to have like roll up here in the server and be like, all right, I challenge you to a duel. Yo, I need to win with this Jueri deck. No. Hi, welcome Kai. No, don't trust me. I'm not the person to build a deck. I'm not very good with that. What I do is I follow a deck that someone has already made and solve the metaphor. I know, I'm lame, but this time around, at least for this game and maybe Shadowverse, I'm kind of like barred with like lack of resource and money. So we're gonna build the best deck we can with the resources we have for ourselves. I'm not really too keen on buying individual cards, truthfully speaking. I know that to make the best deck you have to buy individual cards, but I don't know. We'll see. I really the hard part when it comes to TCGs is that at a certain point there's just too many cards. You just don't know which card to get or use, because you don't have it in your knowledge base. Like you don't know that card exists until you get acquainted with it, right? What is this one? This one's so hard to see. Why is it staying? This one's not staying. Apparently like a little notch here is supposed to rest on. It feels kind of loose though. Maybe it is supposed to be loose. Okay, I'll just make that loose then. I gave up on the card game when Bandai had no stock on the beta set every time. To be fair, at least for the English beta set, that is very limited quantity because they're not going to really focus on English beta boxes. Because what value do they have except for you to try out the game, right? It makes no sense to release a beta box right now when the actual game has been released. So that's why the quantity of it's so limited as opposed to JP boxes. JP boxes, they print to however much they want because they're home-based. They don't need to worry about shipping or tariff or anything, so... yeah, roughly that's how it's gonna be. D-runners? Do I have D-runners in this box? Or is it on the outside? Is this the red shoes? I think this might be the red outer armor now. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Both G and D. G and D? This is D. Ooh, the shiny red! The shiny red looks a lot better in person than in photos. I feel like people kind of amp up the saturation of the red too much on Sinanju, but it looks a lot nicer in person. Good morning, DJ. How's the build going? It's going well, Nichoku. It's not that bad. We're getting our feet together now, so that's where we're at with this. And I just was talking about the Gundam TCG just moments ago. I saw a Xeon card and thought of you. I think the best way to build a deck, well, you can do the meta or whatever, is to buy a starter deck and then just work from there. If you feel like you have a certain issue or problem that needs to be addressed, then you just find a specific card for it. So that's what I've been kind of doing with it. I've been eyeing every red and green card because that's the main colors for the Xeon Rush deck. Yeah. IBO starter deck will be released in September and that will be Jueri's deck. Yeah! That's true! But I also love the Xeon deck too. I really do. Oh my god, IBO, please. I hope at the store that I go to for my cards, they do like a quiz for people who are looking for the IBO deck. Like something like what item of food did Mika eat in episode 8 at 3 minutes into the show? And then you have to fill it out or something. I don't know. Something to find out the scalper. But I feel like people there aren't really scalping. At least I hope they're not, but they're like pretty chill dudes, so I think it's chill all around. Oh, Sebastian! Hi! Welcome! Welcome back to JueriVerse. Thank you for the member. Noel. One of the most beautiful suits I've ever seen. Oh no. I feel... I hate to admit it. I've spoken my distaste for red suits, but the red shininess, glossy look on this just speaks out to me. I'm just like a bird who's like attracted to like shiny stuff. So I think I might like this kit a little bit. Just a little bit. Do you have any beta box are now over 199? Or I'm just looking at the wrong site for them? The way it works for Japanese and English beta boxes or cards in general is that JP is usually half of English, but I think because the JP beta boxes are so abundant in quantity, it's gonna be not that much higher than like $100 or two. Oh god, what the heck? Wait, I need to chill out, guys. Cutting the nub off of this made like a really weird mark on this. I don't know if I can save it. It's not too noticeable on here, but maybe it's okay. That's weird. I gotta be careful. I was what happened was the piece of plastic was flat. Oh, how to describe this? Let me see. There's something on here. It was flat like this, and I cut it like this. And because of that, I kind of scraped off the glossiness of that. I was cutting it like this, as opposed to like this on the sides, you know? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense or not. It's not quite undergated. I don't think it's undergating, but I need to be more aware of the plastic on that one. Okay, so I have these. So I need to put this on here, and it'll hold everything in. Sorry, I'm late. How's the build going? The build is going not that bad. There's some new things about it that I was not aware of when it comes to RG. For example, why are we starting with the feet? Can't we just start with the face? You know, give me something to have motivation to finish the body for. I'm sorry, I'm not one of those people that look at feet and think, wow, I'm so motivated to finish this right now. I'm thinking like, damn, when do we get to like the head? And that's gonna be like a long way to go. Okay, so how does this thing supposed to stay on? I can't tell. I can't see where it's supposed to be on here. It's not, this one's not staying on. I don't know why. Stay on like this or what? I'm confused. Oh, okay, there you go. I see, I lined it up here. It's kind of loose a little bit, but once we have the outer red piece, it should hold everything in like a toothpick here. I know people were excited about Sinanju, so I'll make sure to build it until the end of the stream, and then at the end of the stream I'll open the packs on the Discord. I'm not sure. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. Good morning, Kent. Hi, welcome. Ruin, chuck it in the bin. No, melt it down. If I ever mess up a kid that badly, I'm melting it down. I'm not chucking it into the bin. Wow, look at that. Hey, wait, maybe this kid's not that bad. I need to wipe it off a little bit. My fingerprint kind of showing a little bit. What the heck? Never had that issue before. And you start wherever you want. I build out of order all the time. No. I'm a goody two-shoe that will follow a step through and through as intended. I'm just surprised his little toe peekers are coming out. Can you see it? It's like not covered yet. We will get it covered though. Don't worry. G runner here. I'm just surprised his foot's so dark. It's running here. Sticking out. Just skip to the head. The booklet will stop you. It will stop me because once I get to the part where like I don't know, it just feels weird when I go out of the order. Because what if I mess up by not following the proper order? Now I have a Frankenstein body parts that have no connection to each other. Toes like to fall off? Uh-oh. You know that. The feet keeper. How's it built so far? Remember it has like a bunch of annoying small pieces? No, not that bad. I will say one thing that it does interestingly is that it told me to put a sticker on the joint. Can you see it on camera? You can kind of see it on camera a little bit. The shiny part, this part right here, it has a small piece of sticker right about there. And like we're covering it up with this, so what's the point? We might be able to see. You can't see anymore because it's blocked by this red piece now. So I feel like I kind of wasted like 5 minutes just doing that. Oops, sorry. There's like a piece here. Whoops. Who reads a book out of order, right? That's what I'm saying. Why would you read a book out of order? Oh, what the? I do this. It says slide in. I'm so confused. This is my first time seeing like Gundam toes, you guys. I'm not joking. Like this looks like legit toes. Look at peepers. I've only ever seen the shoe part, so I'm just confused. Alright, go back to D10 now. Which was D10? Is that the gray piece or what? Oh, that's the red piece, the red piece. Ew. Posing the legs and feeling silly is a really good motivator. Get a rest done for me. Okay, I see. Shoulder joints are fragile. We're not a shoulder yet. You tell me that now, but I'll forget about it in the future. I like to build the head last for suspense purposes. Ah, you know, I can kind of see it both ways now that you mentioned it. If you think about it, right? The best feeling is putting on that crown or like the star on top of the Christmas tree. That feeling after you wrap everything out and stuff. I see. I will adopt this philosophy then. I will go through with the legs in order to see the face towards the end. Sticker on joint maybe is for the transparent premium set. Oh, is that what it is? I don't know. People have said this is like extra detail. Some of them said they don't do anything with it, and I was like, forget it. I paid for this. I shouldn't use it. Now I kind of regret putting it on there because it just did nothing in the overall picture of it. And I don't think the leg joints bend that much to even show it in the first place, so it's just like, ugh. Waste of time. How could you do this to me? It's probably for them to make the inner frame look better. For who? For who? Who's like undressing the Gundam to like see the inner frame like that? You don't. Nada. Hello, Rain. Hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, Sinanju, how's it built so far? It's treating me kindly, I think. It's not that bad. There's some differences with RG. I don't build RGs too often. This is my second one ever. The first one I built was RG RX-78 2.0. And that one was... It took me out on a nice date. That's what it felt like. But I've been told that it's very atypical of RGs to be built the way it was. So now we're kind of going through it right now. Because I didn't build the foot when I was building with the RG RX-78 2. It needs a faster name. I guess that's why they call it Gramps. How does this one work? This one goes on here. Ooh, okay, wait, not that bad. Wait. Ooh, okay. I see the issue now. I think it looks fine on camera. But there's a slight... I cut off a nub right here, and you can kind of see the scrape of it. It's not too big of a detail, but if you're gonna be looking very closely, you'll see it. But I think that it's not as bad as some of the other egregious mistake I made. All right, let me just wipe this off a little bit because I see my fingerprints. That is such a new one for me. The glossiness will look dimmer if you have your fingerprint all over it. Careful, careful, careful. By the way, I really like the new profile banner, but at the same time, I'm gonna miss the old one. I like the old one too, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to have something that interacted with each other a bit better, because my profile picture and banner of the old one, it was of the same image, right? So I was like, this one's a bit better for branding purposes. That's all. All right, 1 foot down. Let's go. RGs are gorgeous. RGs are great. Maybe we should have built the RG Sinanju. I think I would appreciate it more if it wasn't the Sinanju in the RG form. Okay. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and get this other foot arised as well. So we'll do that. F2.5. F2.5. How far are we in? Have you seen how far we've gone? 1 toe, 1 foot, 1 foot done. 1 toe covered, 1 foot done. Yeah. What is this B? What the heck? F2... F2, 1. That's gonna show up, unfortunately. Okay. I'm not too concerned since the foot portion. No one's gonna look at that. I don't think. I don't think so. Once we start heading towards like the upper legs and maybe the chest, I'll start worrying about it more. But so far, it's only at the heel portion. It's such a minor thing. It's one of those things that only I will see. I will see as the builder. Don't worry, it gets worse. Oh. Okay, that's the reassurance I need. Thank you. They could have undergate them, but chose not to. Bro, they were using this framework of a different kit. Of course they weren't gonna do that. Most of the time, stickers ahead of time are so when you turn parts like the ankles down, you can see them, but also barely, as you can't put them in there back afterwards. I was okay not showing anything shiny at the foot joint. It's really not gonna show up in photos, which is the sad part. Putting in there. Really gorgeous. I can't believe there's already stickers for inner frame of the foot. This is an old kit, is it not? People have been saying this is like a outdated RG compared to other ones. 5 here. You know what's crazy? I was thinking about this, but the RG's and this Sinanju looks a lot better in the card form. I saw this Sinanju many times in picture plastic form, but the card art for it is so good. I need 2 more of it for my deck, which I don't, but it'd be nice. I heard really good things from both kits. Oh, because you're looking forward to your RG Force Impulse. And the 1.5 RG Freedom. Oh, okay. My bad. I need to read both of your sentences together. The most egregious of all numbarks for RG Sinanju is the one thigh. They are atrocious. Hi, welcome Mephisto. Oh, I look forward to it. I gotta see how egregious it is. If it's that bad, we'll try to whip out like some sort of buffer or something for it. It's difficult because with a glossy material, you tend to scuff it up even more. Because it's like a coating of sorts that you can't just shave down when hoping that the plastic underneath it is more glossy material. It doesn't work like that. No. Go in your disc. Let me... Okay, fine. Let me clean off my desk so I can start building. Yeah, building me. Kill your backlog today. Build with me. On JueriHaan channel. Gotta go. I'll try to come back. If not, hope the rest of the stream goes well. I look forward to facing off Jueri deck someday. Good night, everyone. Yeah, see ya. Oh man, it's gonna be so cool because we start to have a bit of our personality shown through the decks, right? As we get more booster packs. Yeah, hope to face you guys one day. Otherwise, for the rest of the kit, it's not that bad. Not that bad. It's bad, but not that bad. Okay, guys. You don't have to sugarcoat for me. We will just finally cement it once and for all through this build experience just how bad this kit is. There's a lot of people who are like, Sinanju ain't that bad, Jueri. You're fine. The Zeta though, and I'm like, okay, well, guys. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll get through it. See, the sticker here is coming off already. Ugh. Joint stickers are atrocious. It'll look lovely at least. Yeah, in one pose. People will take one photo and leave it as that. Actually, yeah, now I think about it. When I was looking at the Amazon listing for Sinanju, because I was curious about the photo to use for thumbnail, they only had 2 photos and that was it. Usually they post like 5 photos to show you the different angles, the articulation, and the color stuff. They just posted twice and that's it. I don't think I saw a Sinanju pose any other way except for the A pose, right? Crazy how that works when your inner frame isn't that good for the weight of the entire kit itself. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just take up a sticker. It's like not a big deal if I have it or don't have it. I'll open my box tonight and see if my constructor deck is any good. I look forward to webcam battles. Yeah, let's go. Oh, you know. Wait, hold on. Blue tack the whole thing into statue? You know, maybe I'm a lucky few people who can make this thing stand up. Surely. I believe we'll stand up. Okay. My god, this thing's tough. So it's one of those gripper first kits? Yeah! This is my first time seeing toes on the kit, bruh. It's crazy. They're kind of dainty. There's only three of them too. Despite how long this whole foot is. Okay. Wow, this is actually really good articulation here. If I really wanted to like angle it somehow. It's really good. Gee. The dark one. Oh, I forgot the piece at the bottom here. It's just all the runner looks so dark, guys. This is the massive runner. I had to comb through. It got stuck on the camera holder, light holder. Where is this? Okay, so I will say I used to have a part organizer, but the reason I don't use it for stream is because it actually blocks the light source I have. Once I have like a proper light source that can be elevated, I think I can use it, but at this point I haven't used it in a long while because light is just so important for cameras to work. 10? 9, 10 here. London toes for free. Also, Barbados kind of has them. Barbados actually doesn't cover his toes, huh? He kind of just have it on the open. It's kind of... Yeah, you're right, actually. He does have it. The right instance of it. Got a whole bunch of top coat. Build the inner top frame... inner frame first, and spray the hell of it to make it tighter. Then you can touch the armor parts. Ooh! You're telling me to add some texture to the inner frame. Okay. Gotta deep fry my Sinanju in order to make the parts stay in place. Maybe that's the secret right there. What kind of part organizer? It's just paper. I think I can grab it somewhere. Where is it? Let me see. Let me go find it. Hold on. I think it's somewhere here. Oh, yeah. I found it. I know I didn't lose it. Right person. It's the only person that will talk about the grippers. This is the part organizer. Made out of paper, yeah. But I don't mind that much. I think there are some people who make their own 3D printed part holder, but this one pretty basic. You just fold it in words and everything, and then you just put them in the slots. What I usually do is, I don't know if this is like crazy or maniacal, but I put like A, B, C, D, and then I switch over here E, F, G, H when it's become one of those multi-letter kits. So I would put them like that. Not a good way to go about it. I should probably do A, B, C, and D, E, F, and then G, E, H or something like that instead of doing like the separated lines and stuff. I understand. Yeah, there's like a video that went viral for someone who used like a ID tag thingy, and they would put their runner on there. And I think that's like the best way to separate your parts. I don't think having it the way I do is like the best way, but it works though. I'm back, guys. Welcome back, Anything Animations. Barbie has had those 300-year-old pictures out the entire time. Yeah, right. Barbie's a rare few case where he doesn't have like a shoe-looking thing. He just lets it out. Oh, it's called runner stand. I've been using the wrong term for it. They even sell those now? Huh? They sell those? Sell what? The runner stand? The paper ones? They're like $1. I don't think it's worth anything much more than $1. Surely, right? Where does this one go? Into the... right here. I think. Or is it the middle part? No, middle part here. The plantars. I got a metal hanging file rack from Goodwill. It helps a lot. That's the one I think people have been trying to do. Right, you put it up like around here and then you pull it down or something with the ID tags. That's so clever. Isn't this kid trash? Hey! Hey, listen. We were all trashy little kids once until we blossom into wonderful human beings. You gotta give it a chance, man, before you label it trash. Also, you know what they say as well? This is one man trash, not man treasure. This is my treasure right here. Wow, this is a really cool piece. I like the outline of it. 15. 14. Uh-oh, gotta play Where's Waldo in this one. Where's 15? Ah, 15 here. It's probably held to pose? No, absolutely. I've been told one too many times that you need to pose it one time and never touch it again. But you know, fair. Well, guys. What I'm the type to like pose it, glue it, and then repose it and re-glue it again. I'll be one of the first to pose this and I'm doing 2 poses. Just for photos. It doesn't really help when you're working on MG. I think you can. As long as like the booklet, you can take a peek at it, tells you what you need ahead of time, it'd be fine. Usually a lot of the parts are concentrated on like a couple of runners. But I can understand why it may not be as helpful for MGs. They're $5 at your local hobby store? Ugh! $5 for a piece of cardboard? Bro, I can just build it. I can pay like I can go grab free cardboard off the street or something and cut the like the little triangle holes on top of it. They're not worth $5. It really is not. Oh, you can also buy like even better. You can probably upgrade it into like the plastic or like metal racks you find sometime in the kitchen aisle. Maybe that's a better way to go about it. How does this one enter in here? No, not like this. More like this? Question mark? Oh. More like this? Oh my god. Wait, this is like... Okay, it goes down here first. First and foremost. Ah. This piece is so weird to me. I don't know why it's hard to put it down. Wait, that's fine. Making your own runner and stands pretty easy since you only really need some cardboard and glue. That's what I'm gonna do for my own to organize runners. Just upgrade it. If you have $5, I think it's just better to upgrade it to like something like a dishwasher. No, not dishwasher, but you know what I mean, right? It's similar, the rack stuff. You don't need to have it just be for the runners like that all the time. This is how it works? Oh my god, this thing doesn't want to stay on here. I had similar issues with this one. I should have placed it on both when this happened. Is it stuck on now? I hope. It looks like it is. Ugh. I hope so. Looks like it's not moving. Alright, good. We're gonna go back to... I'm kind of G14. I'm at it. Okay, then I'll buy it. Hey, what the? No! I don't think you should buy it. Are you sure? You want to buy this kit? Listen, I don't know if you want to buy this. You should wait for someone to gift it to you. Gundam come in boxes for free. Oh, true. You could turn in your cardboard that they come in for your kits and just turn it into the little triangle holder. Dish racks are a good option. You want something solid? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a good idea. Guys, who do you think is stronger, Unicorn Gundam or Moon Gundam? Oh, we're playing power creep. Is you're trying to figure out which one is stronger? Is this like Superman and Goku question all over again, but with like different kits? This one has this stuff here. Recently, I just cut all my parts out and separated them by limb, backpack, weapons. There's someone, I think, in the server who cuts all their pieces and then build it that way. That's so inefficient to me. Or maybe I'm just built wrong. And you guys are just better at this than I am. That sounds more likely. I couldn't even build an EG without a instruction kit. That's difficult for me, even. 12 and 13. Is it on here? 12 and 13 is gone. Should be... It's not here. Read the other one. This D? D. Let's D. 2 Ds. I think I'll eventually get this kit. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I'll say it now, but I don't think it's that bad. We shall see. I think the review video for this will be so funny. Because I'm not an expert by any means. I don't really have a lot to say when it comes to review videos. I don't really watch Gundam review videos, but I do just for research, for my own curiosity of how people carry out on it. But it's kind of interesting because they sound so professional and knowledgeable. I like, what's a C-clip? What do you mean by undergate? What's this and that? Like, this is the kind of information that helps people make a better purchasing decision when it comes to their kits and stuff. I don't think I'm that person because my thought is like, okay, imagine video starts in 5 seconds in. Yeah, I guess it was a pretty good build, and then it ends. I don't have a lot to say about it. I don't really have a lot to say about it. I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, parts fits. Yeah, the parts goes in and doesn't give me issue. Sure, it'll be a little tussle, but it still fits in. Oh my god. We shall see if I have the motivation to make those kind of review videos. It seems like it's good to make those kind of things just because people are interested in like the beginner or intermediate perspective on it. I don't feel intermediate at all. I still make a decent amount of mistakes with these kits too. It's on the side. I scraped on the side. That's why I sent you the spare one from my MGEX. And I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I do that. It's pretty efficient instead of looking for parts in the runner, then shipping them out. Oh, is that how it is? I need my numbers and letters labeled, or else I can't build this thing. Mecha go gaikotsu video on this give me chills. Who even tries to power scale in Gundam? That's what I'm curious about, because the series are separate from one another, right? They all have laser beams. They all go like pew pew and stuff. Why would you try to power scale them? Because isn't it based on the pilot? I would like to see... I don't care about mech fighting other mechs. What I care about is seeing characters from different franchises throw hands. Sure, you can pilot it. You can pilot a suit, but remove the suit from the question, then what are you? Do you think Char has the capability to go hand-in-hand combat with someone like Mika from IBO? I don't know, but now we can see a simulation of it with that kind of question. I think I'd be more interested in those kind of stuff. A lot of them are like soldiers and stuff. I would assume they have some decent amount of combat capability for it. I think this one's on this side here. Yeah. Power skin mobile suit? Nah. Which one you date? Hell yeah. Unword. Next question. The strongest will forever be bald. The strongest will be forever is Big Sam. Oh man, I kind of want to pull Big Sam because he's such a funny little dude. And I didn't pull Big Sam today. But it's been funny. Amro and Atherin throws the best hand. Throw a lot of hands? Oh damn, okay. Amro completed Dex Char and CCA, both in and out of suit. Whoa, spoilers! Whoa. How could you? No, I was so surprised by. I watched Hathaway, right? Okay, yeah, it's on Noah Hathaway, but I always hear about Char and Amro, but I don't really hear too much about Noah Hathaway. And I feel like in my head, like Noah Hathaway and Amro were the same people. I know, no. This is like something I thought about when I first started watching Hathaway as my first UC media. I was like, okay, then this Noah person must been so influential throughout the entire UC. There's a whole anime about this guy, clearly. Gundam Smash or pass? It would not be fun because everyone would just smash. Just no passing. A funny big duel? Don't run fades with Mika. Do double toss to make sure you're dead. Ooh. Gosh, I won't believe it. They're Gundam. Immobile suit. Gundam. Shocking, I know. Hi, AJ. Welcome, welcome. Turomire. Hajimemashite. Twitter kara. Kimashita. Your face is full of parts. What's going on? Hey, what does that mean? Welcome. I don't know what that means. My face is full of parts? Oh, you mean this one? Oh, this is how I eat the plastic. I'll move it aside a little bit. Yeah, look at that. I like to eat a little bit like this, and then I accidentally decide to overwhelm myself with it. It happens. Yeah, I know, right? Hathaway's a minor character, but when I was watching Hathaway, I was like, damn, this guy's gonna fight Char. That's the thought I had. He's gonna fight Char, let's go! But maybe Char will come in like Hathaway too. Like, I was so misguided. I felt so... It's like someone who's watching like a movie about Luigi when the main character of the franchise is Mario, you know? That's what it felt like when I was watching Hathaway. I just didn't know because that was my first UC media. That's how it's gonna be. Hathaway kind of a small blip in UC history. His father, Bright, is also who appears in older UC, including 79. Yeah, I saw a little bit of the background information about him because I was curious about him as a character. Hot take, I like the MSV Flormer Gundam Thunderbolt. Ooh. No, how could you? Not so cool. I think it's fun when people have different opinions, okay? It doesn't matter what you like. We're all just enjoyers of this hobby together. Smugly. This is how I survive. Hathaway and Amuro do look kind of similar. Yes and no. Yes, and I don't think they're that similar. But my brain was just not registering it properly. The funny part, Char is a good friend. He punished the Earth. They hurt his friends. Yo, I was saying stuff like, oh, are they good guy or bad guy? Everyone keeps saying, they're not good or bad, Jueri. They're morally great characters. I'm like, okay. It's just like, English is hard, man. I mean more like antag and protag. That's such a weird piece to cut. Oh. Hathaway's like the disgruntled neighborhood kid who sees the next door couple arguing politics and become a terror because of that event. I like Hathaway. I like his quiet demeanor a lot. I enjoy watching really outspoken, bombastic characters and stuff, but there's something really charming about having an introverted MC. They're difficult to write, especially for an MC that is a part of espionage. Even more so, right? But watching Hathaway was a fun experience. through and through. I really enjoyed it. That's like the highest compliment you can get from someone who had not watched UC. And that was like their first UC experience, you know. Char has mommy issue. Char has many issues. Welcome, welcome. Should I call you Asui? Asui? Is that it? I'm not sure how to say it. Oh, this part's not going in. Did I do this wrong? Is it me? No. It must be this kid. There you go. Wow. Left toe? Left foot? Right foot? I don't know. They have similar brown hair, but one has a bowl cut and one has a forehead. Not like that is more Gundam series than even Char is. Ooh. I wonder how you feel about Hathaway when you see his younger self. I wonder. Because Hathaway to me, you know, Hathaway's not someone I would simp for. Okay, let's simp it straight out because I feel like there's a bit of a misunderstanding here that's not really implied, but I feel like it's kind of implied a little bit. I don't think Hathaway's hot, you guys. I think Hathaway is just a nice gentleman. That's all. I don't think it's anything crazy. I never watched a show like that and felt like, man, he's like a regular pro tag to me. Usually I feel like, this guy's handsome, this guy is cool. But to me, Hathaway's just a regular dude in this world. New type, sure, but who else is a new type? H1? I have this one. H1 and A-I? Ooh. H3? H1? What's H1? Wait, is H1 the red piece? Uh-oh. Hold on. This is my glossy runner D. C and D. Oh! Oh my god, we're going to the gold now. We're going to the gold now. I found it. We're going for the gold. Let's go. Look at this. Woo! This is like... I have the one and only 4K 4,000 carat Labubu. I don't know what she says. You guys know the meme, right? I have the one and only 4K Labubu. It's so ugly. Oh my god. Mafty has a point, even more so knowing later. Usually, sorry. By the way, to any new viewers, feel free to subscribe Jueri if you are enjoying her streams. Her streams 3 times a week, and most of her streams are on Gunpla games. Feel free to join her Discord. Yeah! Listen to Nishoku. He's not a mod, but he thinks he is. But he's right though. You should join us. Join us in our build streams. He's chill, he's just a guy. I've never seen a character with so little sex appeal as such as Hathaway. I'm so sorry. But he doesn't need it though. He just needs to move the plot along. H1 6. Wow, I feel like I'm holding like 24 carats legit right now in my hand. I'm too scared. Okay, wait, we should do a test a little bit because I don't quite understand the property of this gold. Like, can I scrape it? Will I cut it and then see the gray underneath it? So I'm just gonna do like one quick snip here. Or maybe I can just do it here. Just see it. Uh-oh. I don't know about this one. Oh, okay, wait a minute. It's kind of... Yeah, it's gold coated, yes, but it has like a... It's like orange shit on the inside. It's not that bad. Alright. You should not use your god hands for pieces like this, honestly, but... I should be okay. It's thin enough for the god hands, okay, just fine. Oh, sorry, did I say 4 carat? That's so bad. 4 carat implies it's super fake gold. The one and only 24 carat runner. Did she say the British accent? I have. What do you say? I don't know how British accent is. I'm bad. Whoa! What the heck? 2 days in a row! Thinks he's mine. Wow. I meant it's more a joke. Oh, thank you so much for the gifted! Vanilla wafer, oh my god. Ah! Let the message go through. Whoa. Wait, the camera's like pumping out too. What's going on? Thank you for the gift this up! Oh, it's so exciting. Loopy Hawk got it. Congratulations to the people who got the membership Hope you enjoyed that. You get emotes and access to membership videos. But to be honest, I haven't done a membership video in a while. The membership video that I have right now, you can watch the Huni Pop stream. That's a popular one. I have some membership stream and also what else? I have membership videos, but I don't post them. I put them in the unlisted playlist because it will show up on my video feed and they're not even related to Gundam or anything. So yeah. Thank you again. I really do appreciate the support for the channel. I'm kind of nervous because I don't know what to do with it sometimes. We just bought a camera recently, so that covered it, I guess. The camera and its parts. Hand should be fine. I think it's fine. Clear plastics where you should be most concerned about. Right. So you guys gotta go. See you later. See you later. Bye. Guys, should we fund her to buy the old kits? I have an old kit already. We have one old kit and we keep it that way. Is it Musha? I always mix up Misha and Musha. Musha. 1989. I have the one and only 1989 Musha kit. Okay, first of all, why'd you say funded? What the heck? Man, I'm gonna be honest. It makes me feel so sad seeing these gold parts in the nut pile. They look so expensive to be in there. They don't deserve to be among the plastic. Gosh. Gosh. Anyways. E12. Go to the Discord, new Jueris. They're so fun there. Come to the Discord. We talk too much in the Plamo channel. It's the fastest channel in the West. You know, you would think that the best Gunpla community to chat about it is in like Reddit or something, or in the Reddit Discord. But literally, you know, it's hidden, tucked away in the VTuber Discord. Of all places. You'll feel sad. What? You won't feel sad when you build the gold-plated Phoenix. No. 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 I don't like it. I don't like Phoenix. You feel that way about the nubs sometimes? No, plastic nubs is not that sad, but the gold nubs makes me extra sad. Reddit is wild on Gunpla hot takes. I feel bad for anyone who has to mod that place, I'm gonna be honest. So, people with a franchise with a long history of anything will have the most pretentious people with the most pretentious takes on there, ready to go at it without any forewarning about what they're about to drop. How does this one drop off? When I get to building the MGX strike feeding pile of gold nub would be insane. Please take a picture of it. I want to see this. I want to see what it looks like to waste like money. I lurk most of the time. Oh, that's okay. There's a fair amount of lurkers. It always surprises me. I guess I'm a bit of a lurker too sometimes. I can interact in the server a bit more these days since I have the video release. That's been holding me back. Because the moment I start chatting with you guys, I get so distracted. It's supposed to be upside down like this. It has the... Is this right? Where are the random small island animal builders? Yeah. I like that though. I really don't mind. First of all, you have to be a weeb because you're watching a VTuber, right? So I feel like if you're a weeb and you like Plamo, it just works. It just works. You're probably gonna be playing Uma Musume with us too. Oh wow, what? Whoa, wait, I just realized. Putting on the black piece. I don't know if you can see it here. Whoa, camera focus. Whoa, that's so cool. I never had that. Putting the black piece inside the gold piece makes this really cool gold rim around it. That's so neat. I like that a lot. It's a little hard to see on camera though, I think. Oh, this is like if Batman decided to deck out his armor with some gold on it. Here's my Gundam hot take. I think we should not do a remake of the 1970s. Yes, we do. We should do it. We should do a remake of it. There's no bad. There's no bad happening out of it. I see it both ways though. The Moon Bunny lurks the hardest. I do lurk the hardest because I like reading a lot of the Gunpla chat. I interact a lot in general and type there. But when it comes to the Plamo chat, I like looking at the photos and reading what people have to say because I learned a lot from it. But in terms of my own input, I don't have a lot of input unless I'm asking a question. I have the one and only 24 karat runner. What's this? 5? Oops. Number 5's over here as well. It feels so nice to hold. I like how like slick it is. It's nice. It's not a lot of texture. The camera zoom is so cool, right? My webcam had autofocus, but it was so bad. It just not focused on the right thing. It's crispy. Got the new camera, it's working good. Yeah, I'm very happy about it. I want to take like, I want to try out photos with it, but the problem is that it needs a lot of light. And my room just inherently doesn't have a lot of light. What do you mean? The trilogy movie exists? I'm gonna tell you right now, I hate truncated trilogy movies. You should experience the movie in all its true form. The good, the bad, and also the fillers too. I think that's the best way to experience the movies. Stop to watch the movies. Everyone has some crazy stuff. It's kind of intimidating. Ah, true. I straight build, right? I straight build a lot of times, and I do get kind of intimidating posting after someone who has done their custom build. I'm like, hey guys, here's my like little like gun tank or something, you know? Next to this ferocious custom work with all this panel lining and custom paint and cool masking. That's cool. I do recall it being like a sentiment among newcomers. They go to the Plamo build channel and then suddenly they see some really cool stuff and they're like, uh-oh, now I can't show my stuff. But honestly, no one really cares to the extent of like if you post something simpler. People just like saying good builds. Is this 13? No. What? G13? Oh, this one. Oh, G12? I'm confused. It's 13. Okay. I want to build this twice though. Ah! This is... Oh, what's this one? Hold on. It's 5. Each one 5. 13. 13 is this one here. Okay, I see. I need to build... Oh, what the heck? I need to build 4 of these? Okay. Wait a minute. What school was this? We have to... Right now we're at step right here where we have to build 2 of these guys, 2 of these guys, 2 of these guys, 2 of these guys together. I'm getting sweaty thinking about it. Sounds like a lot of work. It's too bad I need to watch 140p. I bought all this camera equipment just for you to watch 144p? Is it me or is it your internet? How could you? We had a too much light with show last time? What do you mean? Hey, even the act of building it fully is a worthy achievement. Yeah, actually, there's a fair amount of people who rather collect unbuilt kits. Seeing a finished kit in all its glory is an achievement worthy in itself. You guys remember the days when we only had one chat with Gunpla and Figs, and that's where people posted and also chat about like builds? And now it's like nearly impossible without splitting into 5 channels. Those were the days. It's not a competition, just a place to share the cool Chinese cartoon robots. I think one of those statements is not true. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, please. Not the... No! It looks so dumb here. Oh god, wait, it was like... Why? You can't see it on camera, but I see it right here. Okay, wait, I need to get like a light. I need like an extra light for this. I know you can see it. I scrape. You can kind of see it. It's really a dot there. You can see it. They put the runner on the gold, and so you kind of have to cut it in a way that is inevitable to have this kind of scrape on it. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but like, damn. Did it have to be there? Ah! You gotta hide it. Just hide it, please. I don't want people to see it. It's embarrassing. I'm more interested in what MSs and other mecha people like rather than their build skill. I don't ever think about build skills like that. I mean, there are some people who go above and beyond to customize it, but it's not really about skills. It's more about dedicated passion, right? Dedication, passion, yeah. I was watching 1080p. I have option for 4K, but there's a lot of drawbacks into to stream 4K. Congrats on the membership, Mons10. Congratulations. I read months ago, the new division definitely helps. We used to have Gunpla and Fig's channel until the game came along, so we had to cut into games. And I was like, well, we might as well put series in there, so we put game series. And then one of the recent one was the TCG. And then the Plamo chat got too fast because people were sharing their builds but also talking about stuff outside of it. Also, there was a little bit of controversy. Okay, there's a little bit of controversy with the Gunpla and Fig's channel because originally people wanted only Gunpla in their... Excuse me, ooh. And they wanted a separate channel for Figs. Like Mecha Musume would go there. I guess kids outside of Gunpla would be in there too. And so there was some talks about that, but I personally like seeing everything in one space. I didn't really like separating people who build Mecha Musume his own thing. I don't know, I just like seeing variety. I think it's fun. So this is why people said that high grade's better. There's just no way to avoid it. It's not... I don't think it's too bad, surely. Maybe it hides itself later on. Alright, I gotta build this twice again, so let me try that once more. High grade, high one 6 again. Which one's 6? Is it R6? Ah, there is an R6 one here. There's no undergating. There's no undergating with the gold. Recent photos really makes you want to buy a G-Quax kit. I love G-Quax kit. I think it's one of a kind when it comes to the high grade. Like high grade variety. But just a unique kit in general. It's really cool how geometric the body torso is. But then having the engineers who made the 3D like, model kits and everything make it work. It's crazy. Iko Yamashita knows that what he was designing was going to be hellish to draw in 2D and also to have as a model kit. It's undergate? Oh, this is undergate a little bit. Oh, my bad. I didn't know. I know there are people who build the kits, no runners build like them like geckos. I am a straight build. I straight build these guys, so... Actually, you know... now that I think about it, the most popular photo isn't even like a fully built kit, it's just the figurine. The Sharzaku who's like looking at you with Riz from the blind box. That was the photo with the most amount of interactions ever. That's fine, it's a good photo, but like... Yo, the undergate sucks, oh my god. There's no way to win on this one. Oh my god. Luckily it should be hidden, I think. Yes, like Sho says, have passion and courage. I'm here, what's going on? You're convincing people about G-Quacks through your photos. That's your crime right there. 12? 12's here. I love painting Transformer with Gunpla. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, pairing Transformer with Gunpla? Doesn't that call a kit bash? I don't think there's a lot of people doing kit bashes. Because it's kind of hard, isn't it? Hi, welcome Troa. Welcome. Not that bad. Day 1? I think this is a fine kit, actually. We haven't gone to like the weightiness of it, but personally, it's a fine kit. I can see why so many kids out there, the RG Sinanju have undergating now. Undergating's so nice. Depending on how they connect the plastic to the runner, sometimes you don't really need the undergate, but they're just a really nice little thought they put in there for the craziness that is builders like me who care about it. Building all about yourself, handsome. Maybe the caption is the combination of the caption and the photo that worked well together. The caption is something that people can relate to. I don't know how to do social media work, you guys, because I was like, do I follow up on this? Do I quote retweet it with something? I don't know. So I didn't say anything. I didn't even acknowledge the 2K likes on it. Me and my bros overgate? You're evil. Overgating? Overgating. When you put the extra plastic on top of the piece itself, that's evil. You will see the mark for sure. Ah, it's so shiny. It's a little bit duller here on the camera, but it's like shiny at the angle I'm looking at. You see it? Crazy how reflected that is. Alright, one more. All these parts but no pieces going together. E13 here. Did you see the 30th anniversary video yesterday? I did! It was really cool. I like it a lot. As a non-seed watcher, it was fun. No, it's not even seed, was it? It was wing. How could I? I messed up the information on it. Do you do the 30-minute mission kits also? Of course, I built all sorts of kits. I built a Zoid kit. I built the Flame Kaide. I don't build too many third-party kits, but I do have some of them as well. I have the what's it called? The 30-minute fantasy kit in my backlog right now. I'm looking at it. I want to get to it eventually. I hate it when a kid puts the gate on top of a detail. Evil. Actual villainy. Honestly, the RG Sinanju is overgated as hell. Hey. Don't tell me that. It makes me really sad. We'll pull through. I didn't do the gold part yet. Where are we at with time? Oh, we're good on time. We're good on time. I think we might be a little bit over time, but that should be fine. Because we're gonna be maybe holding all these pieces together. I hate that. Bro, this looks so insane on camera. This is so fun. I love this gold so much. No, someone did say, oh, you like this kind of gold, you should build a Phoenix kit. Listen, there's a limit to how much gold you should have on a kit. I like it more as an accent as opposed to having it be the main attention to detail for the kit itself. I see it and I'm just like, it's too much. It's too much gold. One, it's not realistic, and two, it's a little ugly. Just a little bit. The Liger. Shout out to the OGs who remember the Liger. How could you sit through that? I stayed away from Kotobukiya since the armor core models like kept breaking. Not gonna lie, even third-party kits that I've had, they fared well with even a bit of glue. But for some reason for Koto, it's just ugh. Even with glue, it's rough on it. So I assume MGX Strike Beam with its gold skeleton is overkill? Wait, let me just double check it. Is that bad? No, that's fine. That's like... Oh, it's really pretty. No. It's like an accented gold. It's fine. But when everything is gold, nothing is gold. You see, you don't want the golden Akatsuki? No. I'm sorry. There are people lovers of the gold kits like that. And you guys have gaudy tastes. You know what it reminds me of? It's people who wear gold to show their wealth. That's what it feels like. It's too much. It even has the different tone of gold in the frame. And Koto SRW kits are rough. I think Koto kits in general are kind of rough. But they also have IPs that you just won't find anywhere else, right? So that's why you kind of have to turn to them. I hate gold coated kits. It's nice. I think it'd be fun to have gold paint just to like put them on kits and stuff to make them look rich and stuff. But we don't have that. I do sound like a Char hater. No, Char, don't listen to them. They're generalizing. I'm just super picky woman. I just cannot be. Wait, so what is all these small pieces supposed to do? What the heck? Are we supposed to hold on to this? So we built this part right here, right? And then we're supposed to just keep holding on to it until what? Until what? Huh? They want me to hold on to it until I get to part 4? Why'd I build so early then? Why'd they do that to me? Hold on. In that case, I'll just take like a marker real fast. Okay, that's just to remind myself. You can't see it, but it reminds me myself that I don't need to build these until it gets to part. So I'll build it as they come along. I didn't know. I thought this was part of the leg. Now I'm just having like random parts, straight parts for the next time. I don't like that. Look at this. Even like 3-2, right? 2-3, 2-3, 2-4, 2-5, 2-3, 2-4, 2-5. 2-3. Where is it? 2-3's over here. 2-3 over here. We over to build that right now. Okay. Since I already built it, I might as well finish it. Oh no, it's too much. No, I should finish the first page. I said I was gonna finish the first page. I'll finish the first page. It just doesn't make sense to build them so early, because now I have like stray parts that I just can't put in anywhere right now. So they're just gonna hang around. For real, no captivity. Hey, Pog, what's up? What's up, bro? The gold does feel like a hype beasting. Only someone with richer than like the entire universe can afford such gold, fully gold mobile suits in there. I just realized the Sharasaku is more pink than red. It actually is. It has like a maroon color to it. This doesn't have the cherry red that Sinanju has. What's your favorite suit design? Let's see. My favorite suit design is the Beggarbu. I always say it, but then I show it because I'm not confident in my pronunciation. I wish I was. So I have to show it all the time. Oh, you know, I was pleasantly surprised. They actually had the Beggarbu in the TCG. They actually have a fair amount of the Academy units from Witch from Mercury with it. So I'm very happy about that. Sorry about the one wing. I still haven't fixed it yet. That's supposed to be done soon, but just haven't had time. Nobody knows how to say it. There's JP pronunciation. I think JP, when in doubt, just go look at how they do it. Oh, this is my first kit. Numbers are atrocious on this guy, but I love it nonetheless. It's great. It's perfect. It's me coded. It's good. I was so sad. It's one of my favorite kits, but it only showed up in episode 0 of the Witch from Mercury series. I was hoping to see it more often because I bought the kit before I watched the show. Okay, I bought the kit because I thought it looked nice, and then I watched the show afterwards, and that's when I realized, oh, damn, only one scene with it. I guess it's how it is. I guess it's how it is here. She didn't finish the kit. Is she over? No, I finished the kit. I finished the kit. It just broke off, so I need to fix it. Sadness for heavy arms. So I need to do a Juju custom build. Oh, there's a fair amount of Juju colored customs in the server. Could show them later. Use the 30mm girl model and kit bash to make Juju Gundam. Ah, that's what you mean? No, I'm not seeing anyone do that yet. Only third party love heavy arms? Heavy arms is awesome. But why does he have nipple blasters? I think heavy arm is so cool. But the way where his main attack comes from is from his chest, right? He has these really cool artillery. He goes extra mile to have it on his chest as well. It's really goofy to me. You need to make more Juju color MS. I have Juju color MS in my collection. Just the color though, not the MS. Any thoughts on the Hyakushiki, the OG gold mobile suit? Same thing. I think the Hyakushiki and it's one of the early kits that people told me about to like, hey, look at this kind of stuff. And I remember kind of blending it in with the Phoenix in my head. Sus bunny? What? I didn't say anything sus though. Let me find Woundwort and 30 MS kit, then it'll be true moon money. Hey, let's go! I will fund it if you're able to make Juju custom. Whoa! Whoa! Are you expecting him to ship it back to you afterwards? Are you commissioning someone to do like a Juju custom? Is that even possible? Do you have enough parts out in the world to carry out such a task? Okay, I'm actually going to how do you want to do this? I'm going to build these 6 pieces off stream just because they're all tiny. They're not gonna really be shown in the final product. But you know, at least we finished the first 4 pages. First 4. It's literally the first page of instruction. Everything else is just information. But next stream, hopefully we'll get through the actual leg portion and then actually see some semblance of standing up, right? Also, just to... We're not ending stream yet. Give me like 20-30 minutes because we have a little bit extra. Next week, we'll be building Sinanju for the legs. And then also next week, we'll be opening up Sunday stream so that we can watch the UC original series. So that's something to look forward to next week. Yeah. Opening up the 4 stream week just for August because it's the last month before I head back to university. But yeah. It's in Stream Dump if you want to pull it up. Okay. I'm pulling up Stream Dump here. Jueri! The Jueri boo! That's right, this is the Jueri boo. Oh man, I was so honored because my first time receiving fan art in form of Plamo. Truly, I'll never forget this one. There's actually another one too that someone did. Oh, it's small. Sorry, it's a small image. Yeah, look at that. The rare Jueri boo. Whoa! Wait. Let me go grab another one. I think there's another photo I pinned in the Plamo chat. Where is it? No, I had it pinned there. Ah, yeah. Ah, you guys remember GP, the GP Vega? He also did one as well. Ah, yeah. This is also an early one as well. Here. We have Lysergic's custom on screen. And we also have the one that Vega did. You see the kits is posted in Plamo chat? It's hard for me to look at Plamo chat if you're gonna be sending it there, just because there's just so many people talking in there all the time. You have to send it to Stream Dump, so it's easier. Yeah, so we have two kits completed. It looks so good. This one is heavy armored. He called us heavy Jueri. You know, this was the very first custom like Plamo that I ever like was shown that had my color scheme, and he called it heavy Jueri. I was like, why are you calling me heavy? For the longest time, I didn't know that this was heavy arms, right? So I was like really confused. There's no clarification. He knows that I am someone who doesn't know anything about Gundam at the point that I was building my first 1 or 2 model kits, and he just called it heavy Jueri. I'm like, okay. I guess we'll call it heavy Jueri. I don't know why, but sure. Is it because it's bigger than me? It's cool because he actually added the Jueri decal on the skirt too. He hand painted it actually. That is crazy. Wait, can I show? I think this is a better image of the painted Jueri. Wow, wait, it's so cool. Look at this. I think I should show it on screen. That's an even better view of it right there. Whoa! Whoa, Jueri fan art. First ever Jueri fan art. Yeah, I'm okay with small Han, but heavy Jueri implies something else, doesn't it? Look at that. It was crazy when he hand painted it. He was very meticulous about it, and he was asking for feedback all the time. He's like, guys, do you think this is the perfect shade of white? I'm like, bro, that's perfectly fine. Guys, do you think this looks a little lumpy? No, bro, it's actually like near 1-to-1 to the Jueri as a whole. Right. So yeah, we have this from Vega, and then this one from Sergic. These are really cool. I mean, you would think I would be the first to do it on my own, just because I love the color scheme a lot, but I have not. Unfortunately, they beat me to it. They beat me to it. Is that based on a 144 heavy arm? Yeah, it is. Actually, I'm not too sure if it's the EW one. There's MS called Jueri. Oh wait. Give me a second. I'm gonna put this away. Send it to me in stream dumps because it's a lot easier to grab stuff there. What the heck? Is it just a close-up? It's just a close-up, bruh. Okay, I'm gonna put this on wrap for a little bit. I will finish the first page, at least the last 3 pieces. These are minor pieces that don't really matter that much until much later parts. I wish I kind of knew that before I did that. I had trust that mayhaps the manual lead me to at least like a leg that looks like this somewhere towards the end, but did not. Let me grab my my deck for today. Face up. Okay, so I was really surprised at today's Gundam event because they gave away like a box for you. Okay, it's not too big of a deal, but they gave you like a packet. It was a flat sheet with this thing in there, so you would fold it in and everything, so it'd be a deck box basically. So it's cool. Now I have a place to store my Gundam TCG stuff finally. And here it is. This is my stuff in here. I was using my beta dices. Thank you, Asian Wing Sauce, for providing these. I actually don't have any dices, so these were perfect. Oops, I thought these were covered. Oh no. I posted in full photos. Let me see. I'll take a quick peek at it. Oh, it's the Gramps in the original form. He's long legs. I forget sometimes. Okay, so these are the packs that you'll get for the Gundam TCG. Oh god, the lighting's kind of not too good once you block it. Ah, sorry. They didn't tell you. They didn't tell me about this, you guys. At the event, they're like, yeah, if you guys want to leave with your 6 packs, unopened pack, go ahead. And then some people left. And then in my last few minutes of the second round, my friend was like, oh, you need to go, Jueri? Oh, let me ask them real quick, because sometimes they have promos for these things. And then I found out at that moment that you had to play through 3 games in order to receive 2 extra packs. So I did. And I basically went to the 3rd round and I forfeited really fast because I needed to go eat with my family and also get to home and stream. So I didn't get a chance to play the 3rd game. But that sort of counted as playing the round too. I probably look like an evil person that just like dipped because they wanted 2 packs. But I swear I would have stayed for a 3rd round if I had more time, but I did not. So we'll open this in a bit. Like I said, it was supposed to be an open pack. It's with 30 cards. You're not supposed to have 30 playable cards. You're supposed to have 50 playable cards in the official one. Hold on. Some of these are not sleeves. I'm so sad. Let me put this down here. Yeah, having 2 sets of those D6 are nice. Yeah, I was surprised how often I used them. Yeah, I may have used a different purple sleeve. I bought some the last time, but this time I brought the one you gifted in the PO box, so that made it a lot easier. Oh, sorry, some of these are like just like turn around. Ah! I'll just quickly show through the ones that I like personally because there's so many cards in here. Wait, these characters? I don't know. There you go. These are some of these characters I don't really know that much. Mid-air modification is not even like a gun. Oh, it is a Gundam, but nice ball. Congratulations on the membership. Where's real type though? Yeah, we got packs. I was surprised he was in this deck. I was like, yo, Shadik. No one really likes this guy, but I think he's cool in design. And so yeah, we have 6 packs for our events. And of these 6 packs, normally you'd be building a deck using only 2 colors, but because no one brought their own deck, you're supposed to just build a deck out of this. It kind of creates like a really fun environment, just being able to use whatever to make whatever kind of combination happen. So yeah, there's some of this stuff. This is the Gear Zulu. This is my first time seeing Gear Zulu not in the pink color. What, Pisces? Who's this? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait, so there's Bulbasaur named after like the astrology stuff. Okay, sorry. The reason why I said this is because I pulled a card that said Cancer on it. I was super confused. But he was in my 30 playable cards, and I was like, when I deployed that unit, I was like, I deploy Cancer. I'm like, it's so embarrassed to say. I'm like, I don't know if I should say it out loud. People might be misunderstanding it. So these are all the common cards. This is a rare card, but to be honest, I have this on my starter deck too. The Sharazaku. Let me see. I really like the whole aesthetic this TCG has. Me too! Oh my god, if you ever look at the old TCG, they're cool too. A fair amount of them don't look as good as this, but there are some that are actually pretty nice. But this current set, in my opinion, just looks so nice because a lot of them are in action. They're not just doing like a pose or anything, they're actually doing something with it. Oh, Goof. Goof looks so good here. Odds from the wing are zodiac theme. I didn't know. I was confused why they name a unit Cancer. I was like, damn, you know, they got Goon out here. Cancer is like not the most surprising thing. So, actually, a lot of these cards I'm seeing for the first time at the event. Oh, this is shiny. Dual Maxwell. This is... Oh man, my camera can't really pick up the foil effect too well on this one. Only on a certain lighting condition. Even though it's kind of hard. It's okay. What's the SIRs? Okay, I will speed this up now. Because these are not the cards I played with. Oh, you guys know her. Marita Cruz. So beautiful. Yan. Lagao? Lagao? Sorry. They actually had tokens inside these packs, which aren't really playable. They're more like summons. Zaku Mariner. Oh. The Mariner? AX Resources. And this one is what? Gun Tank. I like the card art because it's immersive in the MS action. It's so exciting because I've been seeing a lot of the same ones, like for the beta box and also the starter deck. So these are like fresh new faces. This is the LR. Oh yeah, this is the legendary rare for this one right here. Justice Gundam. I feel like a lot of people receive the Justice Gundam though from their stuff. Show here, up here. Can I show it up here? I'm actually... Oh, you can kind of see it in certain lighting, but you see like the panel lining on it a little bit. Maybe not too well in this camera, but you can see they outlined the mobile suit. This is legend rare, but I don't think this one's worth all that much, to be honest. But I can't even use it. Hold on, I'm trying to find a place to put my cards. Let me sleeve this one, because it's shiny. I forgot to sleeve this. I'm bad! I am bad. How could I not sleeve an LR card? Yeah, right? The texture is so good. Here. I think it's interesting because the foils are very unique to each card. It's not like the same foil that you get on Pokemon cards. More like, here's the situation, now make the foil unique. And this one kind of has like fractals. Not every Gundam will have this sort of fractal kind of foiling. Oh man, okay, wait. Okay, so that was like the general deck that I didn't play with. These were the 30 cards that I played with, and I'll show you a little bit of this. Justice is arguably one of my favorite kits as well, so it works nice. Yeah, I didn't use it just because it was a level 7 card, and also I didn't have Atherin Zulu to pair it with, so it just could not be summoned to a meaningful gameplay. Is it me or is it designed by dude who makes the high-grade box art? It might be. I feel like a lot of it feels like the high-grade art. Alright, so let's see. I hope my camera will be able to focus on this. I'm just gonna go through this really fast. Oh, I played a lot of Manager Lynx and Unicorn Gundam. It's cool with Unicorn Gundam because this card effect allows you to destroy any Link unit with the Unicorn mode in the field. So any card with Unicorn mode with Manager Lynx, you can destroy it and then replace it with this one, and it's just like a even stronger one to summon. It's really cool. Is it Zulu? Sorry, is it Zala? You're right, it's Atherin Zala. Go ahead, you're right. You're right. Alright, I'm gonna go through this pretty fast because that's Cancer right there. I was confused. Okay. It's because I didn't watch Seed. I think it was Seed, right? Zoot? Zoot? What's the Zoot? You never seen this too? I thought I was crazy for not knowing what these units look like or where they're from. Okay, this is the Unicorn Gundam in the Unicorn mode. Oh, this is so cool. This is Manager Lynx. This is regular Manager Lynx too. He's like pulling his jacket and everything in this pose. Ah, it's so hype whenever he was around. See, grunts are weird. Okay, it's not just me. Oh, this guy's so much riz, but I don't know who he is. Zoot is insane. Why? All he does is support other people. He gives other units +1 AP. Well, he himself doesn't have anything. He's a level 1 unit. I pulled these 2 cards back to back and they were so like charismatic. I was like, what the heck? What the heck? 2 hot people in a frame. Deer color goats? Oh, okay. So we got some people. I'm not even bothered with the name. I don't know if it starts with a Y or a Z. Yeah, Manager Lynx again. This is the promo card for the event. I used the promo card in the gameplay just because like I need to link him up with the unicorn cards to play the unicorn in the same turn as summon. Zoot and Goon are yeah, I'll go just a little bit faster now just because I've probably seen some of these. This is the base card. Bruh, this card is so OP. If 5 or more enemy units are in play, deal 1 damage to all enemy units. I was so close, but my opponent kept only deploying 4 units, so I could never fully use his deploy effect with it. Unicorn mode again. Oh, look at this! This is top chase, or one of top chase actually. You know, a card is worth a lot when they have the clear frame like this. Most cards will have like the colored frames, but when they are a plus. How to describe this? Hold on, give me a second. I'm losing hand space. I don't have a lot of hands for this. Give me a second. Lesbian card, let's go! Okay, so let me try adjusting the lighting a little bit here. I don't know, can you see it at the very top? Okay, you can kind of see it. At the very top right here, it'll tell you the code for the card, and now you can only have 4 of the same kind of card, even if it has different art on it. But then the next one is the rarity of it, and I think it's a R+. Whenever you see a plus symbol, that means that it's a alternate art. So this one is the alt art for the Witch and the Bride card. And it is a Series 1 deck, so there's a little 1 there. Yeah, it's so cute! When I pulled it, I was like, huh? And my friend's like, yo, Pog, that's the chase card. And he started like, googling the price of it. I don't know if I want to keep it or sell it, to be honest. It's hard to say because for one thing, it's a white card and I only play red and green decks right now. There's also the purple deck for IBO coming soon, so I might be able to use it. Who knows? We definitely keep value to due to Sulmio fanbase. Right now it's 80. I think it's super undervalued as a collector item. To be fair, and this is really sad to say, but during the beta box, they actually had the Witch and the Bride card. But the art in the beta box was much better than this one. This one leans a little bit too close to anime screen cap territory. So I didn't get any Legend Rare Plus, but I got the Rare Plus on this one. Okay, going to the last view. It's just a base card. Who's this? Bucky? Buck you? Oh no, it sounds bad. It sounds bad, I should say. Bucky. Or something. They're baiting me into cursing. Put it next to a Wish from Mercury kit. Oh, I do have a Wish from Mercury kit, but I have Alfred and Bejibu built right now. Blitz, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. Variant custom. Castria. Zizulu. Underground is their base. This is strong because it's 6 defense. A lot of base card are actually 5, but this one's 6. But because it's so advantageous in that way, it doesn't have too much effects with it. Correct yourself? I don't know how to say it. That's how you pronounce. Fuck you? It sounds bad. No, I don't know. Draw 2. You don't understand how valuable draw cards are, because there's not barely any draw cards here. Gundam Heavy Arms. Gundam Heavy Arms with his nipple blasters. It's there. Troa? I don't have a Troa card. Damn. Him again, and then Xeno? Seed Man. Tis. I don't use any seed card. I only use Xeon cards. No, legit, I only have a Xeon own deck basically. I could use seed cards, but it's just that I don't have a lot of options because I only have 50 cards I can use and I already have 50. I just need to add or remove some things. Bakushin! 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 Print from a kneeling aerial kit and it would be really cool. Oh, you're right, you're right. That's so cute. I'll try doing that, but I don't even have an aerial kit built because I have the Alfred only. No! Wait, can I show you guys the beta box art for this? Because I think it's so beautiful compared to the current one they have. I'm surprised they changed it because I feel like they had a lot of bangers with the beta box. And the bride and the TCG. So, what? It's only 5? Wait, hold on. Oh, I got some... Oh, okay. But even though this is the alternate art, this is the... Even though this is alternate art, this is the regular art for it. So I think it's already, like, good. It's already good. Sorry, this is, like, blurry as heck. Hi, GG chat! I heard Bakushin. Hi, Chuni! During the beta box, I think this is the one. This is the alternate art for it. Damn, $230 and out of stock? Who's scalping these cards? This is the beta box version. I'm surprised. This is called the Witch and the Bride, right? No, it's just Soletta's. No, it's Soletta's card. Never mind. It's our solo card. Is that right? Soretta. Never mind. That's just her solo card. But the Witch and the Bride normally looks like this. Oops. Oh, WebP, what is this? AV1 file? What is this? Ah, why is it all blurry? Why does no one use PNGs? This is JPEG too. Ugh. I got a regular card, and then one on the left is the alt art for it. Sorry, I got confused. I got confused with the other deck. Overflowing Affection. I agree with the art as a Slow Meal fan, but the basic one is just so much nicer. I know! Ah! It's hard out here. What are we saving for a whole booster pack in the future? I'm not sure because the booster packs are more series dependent. They might have more of it, who knows? The card people sure are evil? Why? What do you mean? It's so cute, the Witch and the Bride. Anyway. I saw the beta box unboxing on it. I heard there's no way to draw cards yet. Boy, I hope they learned from the Pot of Greed. Yes, they did! Well, okay, so... if you use the blue and white deck, there's legit just draw 2 cards. And that's all you need. But for other color cards, it's kind of hard to draw more cards. Depending on which deck you play. Because right now, the main way to draw cards as a red and green deck is to take it from your shield area. So you're literally taking damage just to draw cards. Like you... Why would you scalp such a new game? Like your game just scalping that TCG pops off. It's cause Bandai... It's cause Bandai doesn't print enough. That's the problem. At least in the beginning. I'm not being like... Listen, I don't care if you sell off the card. That's fine, sure, because it's a rare card. But like scalping, like booster packs and everything is actually just a really mean-spirited thing because people can't even try the game if they wanted to. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. Alright, let's try opening packs on stream, you guys. I know this is supposed to be... He got demolished. He just perished. All that's left is just his shoes. It's supposed to be a build stream, but I did want to do a little bit of the pack opening. I didn't know when I was gonna do this. Oh, I forgot. These are resources cards, by the way. Some of the resource cards. These are like wow, usually they look a lot more plain than this one. Resource card for it's just their mugshot. It's crazy how much face they're serving. Look at that. Bell Pepper Gramps, and I don't know who the one on the right is. Are you able to use their flow of resource cards? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm so scared of it getting stolen. I used the card here. I use the dice because people do have this, but they don't have the full resources, so I don't use it. I just keep it at bay. Alright, let me put this away. Alright guys, let's open some packs! Because I'm scared, bruh. I don't know why. These are my hey, you played 3 rounds. Here's just more cards for you to open. Gamba. Ideally, you should put the resource card. God pack? Bro, it's cancer! That's not God pack, there's no way! God pack, he said that as he saw cancer, how could you? Alright. 13 tactical testing sector, so this is a base card. Here, I'll put it closer to camera now that we have autofocus. Rashid's order. Anksha. Assault on touring base. This one, choose 2 friendly units, get 1 AP during this turn. Oh, I don't really like this card. Command cards like this. Underground desert base. Nice, we got more of these. Fuck you. Gyaradoga. Gamal. This is a base card. Rest the base, choose 1 friendly Zaf unit with 5 or more AP, gains breach 3 during this battle. Oh, that's nice. Securing supply line. All friendly unit level 4 or lower receives 2 HP. Nice. Oh my god, I have so many unicorn cards. Stop giving me unicorn cards. Oh! What is this? Bro? Wait, I gotta... Wait. Hey. Hold on, I gotta call my friend. One of my friend, he's like... He's looking for a unicorn deck. Hold on. Why is this card black? Check stream. I need to tell him check stream. Check stream, bro. Wait. Just leave it? Oh, you're right. I should leave it. I should stare at it. I should leave it. We need more light. Here. I don't have my phone's in my purse. Hold on. Ah! Where's Zerker TCG, bro? He needs to see this. Sorry, having more light's not making it any better. What the fuck? Wait, is this... Oh, this is LR plus. Yeah, it's alternate art for it. He's here! Sorry, I don't think having more light's any better, to be honest. Ah. Oh my god, it's just that dark. To be honest, it's dark and gold. That's all you need to know for this. Your soul wasn't weighed down by gravity. Now you got a golden lion. Oh, bro, you didn't have to. One more card. I'm sure talking too. Oh my god. No, legitimately, like this kit or this game. I don't know why, but this game compared to Pokemon is just so generous. I'll take a proper photo of it later. Bro, it's crazy. Nice pull. My art from Price Pack was the R plus Sailor Mask. I'm not seeing it yet. This looks so slick. What the heck? Merida? Oh, Merida Cruz. Oh, it's because it's not the unicorn. It's the Banshee. Okay, now it makes a lot of sense. Thank you. I got jump scared because I've never seen such a pitch black card before. How to make a unicorn deck? I might. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Can't be too excited. We got one last pack left. Unicorn! Oh hell no. What do you mean oh hell no? It's because you knew I wasn't building a unicorn deck before the stream. Alright, Saku 2? Or let me move this a little closer. She's still a mother. Because I don't know. Zerker is someone who I know like way before streaming. So, and he's the only guy I know who's in TCG scene, so it just naturally happens. Alright, Saku Mariner. 53, I believe. Only 53? Solo Meal is a lot better. Solo Meal is stronger. They're worth more. Mining Asteroid Palu. Cancer. What? Jesus Christ, how many cancer cards are there? 13 tactical testing sector. Gun tank. Sword Strike Gundam. Yeah, the first time I've seen that one. Well, it's true. My friend and I had this sort of conversation the other day. We were talking about how whether or not a waifu card is gonna be worth more than a Gundam card. So we were talking about that, and I'm like, I feel like wouldn't mechs be better? But I realized that a lot of command card features the waifu card, so I think more than likely in the future you'll see more of that being like the more popular choice. Oh man, we're going through it now. Torstrike is a very strong card in white. Ooh! What the heck? It's not you guys. This thing is just actually dark as heck. There you go. A little bit light here. I don't know why. It looks so dark at certain angles. How did he do that? It looks dark as heck. Okay. Waifu 100%. Waifu cards attract more people outside the Gundam sphere. We'll see. Whoop. Gundam dev site. It's not the alt art, but it's still pretty nice though. Place one rested resource, then this unit gains first strike during his turn. Oh, I see. First strike. First strike lets you attack first. And it deals damage before the enemy unit, meaning you don't get hit when you trade hit and stuff. Oh, this one looks so nice. Look at this. The way the holofoil in these decks are very intentional with the way they do it. Just because of the way the lights like just cuts through here, and they'll kind of have a little bit of holofoil behind it, but most of it's through the blade, right? That site is still pricey, base rarity. Oh, really? I feel like I know a lot of people who pulled this card though. These rarities are just a suggestion, so I think. And last one. Unicorn! Resource card. Okay, that's what we got today. Let me go sleep this one here. Bro, if you don't want that site, I'll buy it off of ya. Hold up. I might be able to use it in my deck. I just need to find Duo Maxwell. I think I have it. The problem with using an LR card in your deck is that you need to have at least 3 to 4 of them in your deck in order to have it come frequently enough for you to pull it. Oh, really? Their basis for green? I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know too much about the card building aspect. I'm just kind of basically feeling it out for now. Alright, so those were our hits, guys. We got the Alt Art, Unicorn, Banshee, Destroy Mode. Unicorn 2 Destroy Mode. With the Death Scythe. Whoa! I feel like my pulls are way better through the participation packs than through the regular packs, honestly. You have a duo? Well, so do I, sir. Wait, how many did he give you in this pack? This is one resource pack, right? Oh, it's 12 packs? 12 plus 1 card per booster pack. Wow! Wait a minute, that's actually pretty good. I'm surprised because most booster packs are like 10 cards, right? I was concerned because during the beta box opening, they only give you 9 cards per pack. They give you 16 packs, but this one actually gives you 13. Well, 12 and then plus the 1, which is the resource card, right? We made back money! Let's go! I don't know how to sell stuff, guys. Hi, welcome, Strike. We're actually about to end stream. We got to the foot, as you can tell. I started building some of the gold plating, but then I stopped because I realized that it was not part of the build of the legs in the immediate part of the instruction, so we're just gonna have spare parts laying around here. They're here. Gotta eat dinner. I stall long enough. Hope you get another god pack. Yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun. I will be wrapping it up here. I'll see you guys next week. We'll have a full stream week. We'll have actually 4 streams because we're including the UC watch along. We'll figure out the details for that the next time. But until then, we will continue building this next Saturday. If you like what you see, make sure you subscribe or join Discord for the YouTube notification as well. And we'll meet up again. Thank you for stopping by, experiencing the game with me. I really like the game a lot. Okay. What do you think? Oh yeah, that's it. Alright, see you guys. Have a good one. Make sure you don't FOMO, you guys. I know this looks good and all. I'm trying to teach you not to gamble, but like, please do not FOMO. I have a very ethical card store, as you can tell. So, yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.